We're starting stream. I'm putting my starting soon screen up so I can do my announcements first. In here. Go over here. I have to tag you, free girl. Riot. Smelly. Are you ready to riz, bro? You are, Tiz. What? What's the prob, dog? Shut your mouth. Shut your dirty mouth. You know what? I'm not here for your sass, Riot. Look at you. Why are you all the way over there? Look at you being sassy.
Yeah, I'm sassy.
You are sassy, bro. Ew. Well, hello, my friends, hello. It's me, B again, and me and Riot are gonna play Monster Camp, which is Monster Prom 2. We're super excited. I know Riot's super excited. Actually, no, he's probably not, because I don't think his girl is in this one.
Dude, it's so upsetting.
Are you gonna cry?
Yeah.
Oh. Cry harder.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. Kind of. No, kidding.
She's not kidding. She's still mean to me.
That's not even true. Shut up and behave. Get this out of my face. Okay. Riot. I mean... Yes. Oh, hi, Nightmare. Hi. We're gonna play Monster Prom. Riot's super excited. He can't wait.
Dude, I'm so excited. Kind of mad that Polly's not in there, but you know, we'll get to it. I'll fight through the tears.
Dude, you're gonna replace her. That's kind of messed up, bro.
She should have showed up to camp. That's her own fault.
Hello, Harley. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Okay. Riot.
It's me.
Are you ready?
Always.
I see that reaction notification. Thank you, Riot.
You did.
Alright, let's go here. Where the frick is it? Okay, Riot broke it. Hold on. Sigh. Always with this breaking of things, right?
It's just what I do. What I do best.
Stop it. There we go. Alright. We're playing Monster Camp.
Right. Dude,
oh, wait,
she's literally there.
Oh wait, I didn't realize. I was looking at the Steam thing, so she wasn't on the Steam profile, but I guess she is here. Oh, but there's another mommy in this game. I don't know. Wait a minute, you're telling me wait a minute. You've been looking at me streaming this to you and you didn't say anything to me?
Streaming what? No, it wasn't streaming until you clicked on it.
Oh. We can customize game? What does that mean? Oh, I can turn off all of this stuff. Dude. Bee costume! Sexy. Super sexy. Or just sexy. Same seat. Character selection? What does that mean? Default outfits. Winter. Oh, we're not. It's summer, so we using whatever. Filters events including the mention of drugs. Warning filters only affect regular events. They won't filter special plotline events. They go a bit too hard on bodily fluids.
What the?
Filters events with written depictions of sex and or violence that some may find too graphic. To be clear, the game has tons of both, but these are the ones we think people may be too much for some people. Horrible people. Filters events with people who may behave in ways that are especially despicable. These stances are always with characters clearly depicted as villains, or the player is depicted as clearly acting wrongly in a failure outcome. Should I just keep everything on?
Yeah, why not? That sounds fun.
How about this sexy or super sexy, bro?
I don't know, dude. I don't think I'm gonna go for that dude anyway. So.
I'm not probably gonna go for
who
him
that
either.
is.
He's the demon boy.
Oh, yeah, nah.
All right. I don't know what
Okay.
same seat character selection means. What does that mean?
I don't know. I just keep it to what it was already on.
I think it was just on no, right?
Yeah.
All right, we're about to get TMI, and maybe my account will get banned. It's fine. Don't care. Play. Voice interjections, yay or nay?
Yay!
Yay! Two plays. Full game, because we ain't... Anyways.
How long is that?
90 minutes.
Oh my god. No, I'm just kidding. It's okay.
Here we go, Riot. Are you ready?
You.
Camp Spooky. The stage of some of our dearest summers. Back then, we were young and unafraid. With school far away, everything seemed possible as the sun embraced us on our way to camp. Summer has that distinct power, doesn't it? You live for the days while the nights inebriate you with possibilities. It's like life could take a turn at every corner. And for us, it did. Would you like to be player one?
Sure.
Okay. Are you gonna be your black man?
Black man. My homie.
Gonna be Riot. Why do I have to type like this? Can I type Oh, I can. Riot. Are you still a he, him?
I think so. Let me check.
Let me check, he says.
I think I'm good.
Crazy. Okay.
Hope I packed enough socks.
Yo, oh, what do you want in your backpack, bro?
Oh. I'll take the funny cat.
Bunny cat. Bootleg Juan.
Bootleg Juan. I'll take the knife. We like knives.
Wood carving machete.
And I'll take the boots.
Magma trekking boots. Epic. I will be my girl. I will be B, of course. I am, let me check. I am she, her.
I'll shock everyone.
Yo, I have different options.
What?
Human wool sweater is wild. So I'm guessing some of these are gonna come in. Orgy etiquette, bro. Uranium lipstick. Recorder. Alright, well, I'm taking these marshmallows. Gotta take my camera. Should I take this because I'm a nerd and I probably would play with this?
I would not. I'd lose on mine.
I'm
That
either
looks
taking the Sudoku Rubik's Cube or the north-facing moss. Because I feel like I'm going to get lost. Yeah, I'll take this. All right. That's something new, bro. We got stuff. I think it unlocks different events for us, so we'll see. One might say that the monster prom had hardened us on the highs and lows of love. But no, in love we're always absolute beginners. And summer camp was no different. No one talked about it, but the idea of a summer love loomed over our heads. Close to last day of camp, there was a meteor shower happening, just 5 weeks away. Everyone knew that if you were into someone, you were going to watch that damn thing together. And so, a silent yet powerful pressure invaded us. It was the monster prom all over again. Everything seemed uncertain. Everything but one thing. Whoever we were asking on a meteor shower date, it was probably going to be one of the 6 coolest people on that bus. We have Joy Johnson Jojima, 23, a badass witch who wanted to chill a bit after saving the world countless times. Avari Mishra, 22, a hot-headed adventurer possessed by a curse who had turned out to be the most annoying roommate ever. Calculester Hewlett-Packard version 1.1, an update from last time, by the way. Hi, Ari. Hi, I'm here. A library computer who had become a sentient robot, ready to experience life to its fullest. Dahlia Aquino, 20, a buff blue demon and warmonger who had set her sights on conquering summer next. Damien LeVay, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. And Milo Belladonna, 23, a Death Reaper doubling as an internet influencer and who was profoundly in love with life and all its earthly pleasures. Right, I'm not seeing Polly on this bus.
Where the frig?
I saw her on the picture, but she's not here.
Where the frig, bro? I'm gonna find her.
She's probably in there somewhere. The bus trip was long, and all of summer could be shaped by the first step well taken. And so it was clear. It all came down to breaking the ice and causing a good impression with the right person. Time to break the ice. Riot, which book would you take to a deserted island? Interview with the very sexy vampire, The Art of War, The Little Very Angry Prince, Famous Last Words, Guide for Speedrunning Life, or My Microwave Manual?
Dude. Oh my goodness. That's an odd one. Microwave manual sounds pretty cool, but I think I'm gonna go with the Art of War.
Art of War.
Yeah.
I will take the microwave manual.
Oh sure.
Riot, you're gonna go talk to Dahlia.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm getting the muscle, mommy.
This is not who I expected you to get, not gonna lie.
Oh, well.
I've been around. I don't play VR chat anymore, by the way. But I've been here. I almost said TikTok, but I'm not on TikTok very often. I'm on Twitch now. Twitch more. We like Twitch more. All right, Riot and his muscle mommy. Let's go. Nice! I love The Art of War. Sun Tzu knew what was up. I've skimmed his book dozens of times. Usually I skip the art stuff and read straight to the war. You've read the whole thing, right? Haven't you, Riot? Have you?
A few pages.
Maybe you can tell me what I've been missing from the artsy fartsy parts. Yes, my man.
Oh, dude, she already knows. She already knows.
Thank you, Thomas. All right, let's hear the actually.
Actually.
Dude.
All right.
So sexy.
Dude, he's fly, dude.
Dude.
He's wearing.
I love him. I will get him this time.
Yeah, you said that last time, so. Bro chose bro chose the wrong dialogue too many times. He was like,
Oh.
this ain't it.
He's gonna love me this time, okay? He's version 1.1. He had an update. He knows me now, so...
All right.
Right. Okay, go ahead.
Alright. Oh, you read your appliance manuals, B. That's so nice to hear.
Yes, sir.
So often organics neglect to read the appropriate literature before adopting a new appliance or piece of hardware. It is truly sad to see.
It is, Cal.
Bro, you don't even know what the... Bro went to read the pictures.
Probably.
I am so happy you gave your microwave the proper treatment to read about its maintenance requirements and favorite foods.
See? I'm doing the Lord's work out here for my microwave.
Bruh. There's no...
Heart emoji!
Huh?
Give me a heart.
Whatever. Oh.
Okay, go ahead.
I was just reading the operator's manual to Coach's Crockpot as... Does that say... That says Coach's, my bad. Crockpot, as a matter of fact. Would you like to read it with me?
Yes!
Okay, dude. Bro simping already.
I love Cal. We only have 5 weeks left to woo our crushes and conquer their hearts. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. What do you mean already simping? I love
So many
Cal.
options. This is
Huh?
already
What?
hard.
Oh, this is already hard. Woods, Lake, Camp, Dome, Manor, Scout HQ. It doesn't.
Let me go to the...
It doesn't tell me
manor.
what things do anymore. Remember how to like the icon of what you got there?
Yeah.
Oh. You want to go to
Yeah, I have
Camp
to
Dome?
guess. No, the manor.
Manor. Ooh. Whoa, spooky. That day you venture into the haunted manor to prove that you're not a little scaredy cat. The manor transforms itself into a winding maze from which there is no escape. You'll be trapped here forever. Luckily, you brought your phone and some snacks, so you sit down and play solitaire until the house gets bored of you and shows you the exit. It turns out the best defense against the supernatural is totally apathy. You gain +2 boldness.
Yippee.
There's your muscle, mommy.
Oh, God.
You've already been set up, bro.
Well, you know,
Oh, he's like,
it's okay.
you're blue like Polly, so I guess.
You're a shade of blue, so it'll work.
But you're far angrier than my drug and alcohol loving ghost girl. Dang, you left her at the monster prom, it seems.
I guess if she probably left me, dude.
Oh, dang.
She said she probably wouldn't remember the night anyway. 'cause
True.
She was so high.
She was on a lot of things. And then you guys partied for like 5 weeks in that house, so
Yeah.
to be fair. You slip away to meet Dahlia. Who told you to meet her in the haunted house later for extremely important business.
Have no fear.
Okay.
Oh.
Dahlia's here.
There you are, Riot. Excellent. All is going as I planned. You see, according to my detailed battle strategy, Dahlia pulls out a notebook covered in puffy dolphin stickers and labeled Best Summer Ever Notebook, Top Secret.
Best summer ever!
One of the key components of the best summer ever is sharing a summer kiss in a haunted house. Dang, Riot, you move fast.
Bro, it's the first hour. We barely been here.
Dude's already getting macked on, bro.
Bro, I've got more Riz than I thought.
That's
crazy.
This is unfair and biased. And how can you get people, but I couldn't get the one man I was after the whole time? That's messed up, bro. So pucker up, Riot. I'm about to declare mouth war on your face.
There you go. What am I supposed to do?
That's your Dahlia, all right. You lean in for the kiss.
Boo!
No!
She caught you cheating, bro.
Bruh.
Oh yeah, let's hear it.
I'm not. No.
We can't continue until
I'm
you
not
read
doing
your
it
line.
again. I am not doing that again.
We can't move on until you say your line.
Why couldn't Cable be here? I just make him do it.
No.
Oh god. Oh god. All right. You're getting the most monotone freaking guess I'm not conforming to this. All right. Woof woof woof.
Somebody clip
There you
that.
go. No, don't do not. Do not. Oh, frick you.
Mental note, me, clip that later.
Oh, my God.
Scott, you're supposed to say boo too. That's how you scare people.
Oh, dude, I didn't realize he was gonna be in here because I was gonna give the southern voice to somebody else.
Oh.
But looks like he's keeping it. All right.
All right, cool. He needs to keep his voice.
But I'm not a ghost. I'm a werewolf. It's wrong to steal from other cultures.
A werewolf?
A werewolf.
Whoa. Excuse me? What? Was I supposed to be startled just now? The only thing that startles me is thinking about how much I love otters. They are catastrophically adorable.
Let's go,
So
Scott.
real.
Uh-oh. You got some competition, I see. It was supposed to be a prank, but it looks like we failed. Oh well, back to the drawing board, which we hit people over the head with when we can't think of any better pranks.
Oh, man.
Ah, your prank failed? Unfortunate. Being hilariously pranked is another key ingredient for the best summer ever.
Whoa.
Wait, did you say you were trying to have the best summer ever? It's hard for me to go back and forth between these voices. It was literally the last thing I said, yes.
Mm-hmm.
So then, you've already written a heartfelt poem about how great Scott and I are? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, maybe she likes Scott, right?
Ah, frick this. Frick this.
Because, you know, that's the #1 ingredient for the best summer ever and stuff. I was unaware of this. Tell me more.
Yes.
God. Well, it's gotta be a Shakespearean sonnet, full of frank confessions of deep feelings, and also allusions to both modern and classical literature. Polly lays down some ground rules, and Dahlia gets to work, a look of intense concentration on her face. Soon she's almost finished, but there's a problem. A sonnet is supposed to end in a rhyming couplet, and I can't think of one that sums up everything I love about Polly and Scott.
Ooh. Just say pizza. Everyone loves pizza.
As usual, Scott's suggestion is almost optimally unhelpful. Looks like it's up to you to wow everyone with your incredible poetry skills. And so it is with Scott and also Polly, two people I would rescue from a trolley. And so it is with Polly and with Scott, they're really, 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 really hot.
Oh Lord. This is a difficult one. We're gonna go with the first one.
The first
'Cause
one,
that makes sense.
the trolley.
Sure.
Okay.
So broken.
Yes! I knew that this poem was missing. That what this poem was missing was a reference to my own heroics. Poetry accomplished. For some reason, I thought the hot one was better. I mean, Dahlia finishes writing her sonnet on a sheet of perfumed pink paper from her best summer ever notebook and nervously hands it to Polly and Scott. Polly reads it thoughtfully, and Scott refrains from chewing on it for almost 1 minute. Wow.
Good job, Scott.
They're both really captivated. Good job, Scott. Well, what do you think? I'm very impressed by what you've created here, Dahlia. Sure, it's written in crayon, and sure you rhymed crush them with crush them again? But I think you've done a really excellent job of subverting the poetic formula with your... God damn, I didn't expect Polly to say all these words.
They all got smarter.
With your idiosyncratic selection of both medium and message. Oh, maybe we've graduated and that's why we're at camp. Maybe we're smart. I don't know. I mean,
Maybe.
look here on lines 5 and 6. I am friends with Scott and it is great. I am friends with Polly too. Checkmate. Wow. Here you have managed not only to reference the great game of chess, also alluded to by such literary lights as Lewis Carroll and Dostoevsky himself,
Awesome, Boo.
but your use of capital letters, exclamation points, and adversarial language functions as a biting critique of the late capitalist forces, which turned friendship into a struggle for dominance. I did not expect her to be talking like this.
So in my head.
You sure you want to go after her? After all this?
Dude, she's hurting my head.
Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't mean to do any of that stuff. I just wrote what was in my heart. Or, what's the word for the place where I keep my emotions? Oh yeah, my fists! That's what makes it so pure. This is beautiful, Dahlia. Please never change. And finally, we arrive at the closing couplet, an allusion to the classic trolley problem, first proposed by Philippa Foot in 1967, which highlights the paradoxical nature of love.
You rock.
I declare this poem a total success. You rock, bitch.
I give it 2 poetries way up.
And I give it 2 poetries way up.
What's so funny, you can't hear it, but the voice actor, Aaron Hansen, read this whole line for you. And
Did he really? Oh, well. Hey, I read it again. It was
nothing
better.
like the voice you've given him, and I think it's so funny.
Well, mine's better. Frick that guy. I don't even know who that is.
Ooh, at Game Grumps. Can't watch out.
So how am I supposed to know, like, if they're gonna read it or not? Because that didn't make sense.
I
Why
didn't...
did he just all of a sudden read it?
Yeah, I don't know. Usually they have, like, little quips that they'll say. They're like, she didn't say one right now, but she'd be like, wow, what the... When I have, like, a paragraph or something, and it doesn't match. But, you know, that scared me, that noise. God.
I'll just wait a second, and you can tell me if they actually read it.
None of them have ever read their full line like that, so I didn't expect that either.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna overdo it, and then, you know, I'm just better.
Out of how many? Mm-hmm.
She went, There are more than 2 poetries? Oh, dude, I feel Scott, dude.
You failed him. You're ready to explain to Scott that there are, in fact, way more than 2 poetries when the wall caves in and a runaway trolley comes speeding towards you. Oh no! A runaway trolley! I can flip this switch and set it to another track, preventing it from hitting Scott, but then it will most certainly run over Polly.
Huh?
Oh shit! Fuck, I can't keep going back and forth between these. Life is doing that thing again where it imitates art. What are we going to do? You know what to do. uppercut the trolley so hard it flies back out through the wall and limps away to bother someone else with its philosophical quandaries. Good job, Riot.
Yeah.
Oh, admirable.
Wow, that was a really smart way to handle that problem. Why have philosophers struggled with it for so many years? Probably because most philosophers are too dumb to punch a moving trolley. But you fixed all that. You publish a paper in a prestigious philosophy journal, gaining +2 smarts and +1 boldness.
Yeah.
All right, where am I going? So apparently this is where you get boldness. Everybody make a mental thing of that. Boldness here.
All for gore.
This place looks like it explodes. So I'm sure that's
Probably fun.
fun. I can't go here. Woods, I thought would also be boldness. This is probably smarts. What do I need? I need fun. Let's go explode. That day, a fun and zany scavenger hunt awaits you at the camp dome. Last night, the counselors stole your organs while you were asleep.
Nice.
And you have to solve the scavenger hunt clues to get them back. Isn't that fun? No? Too bad. You make the best of the situation by stealing your hotter friend's organs in place of your own. You get +10 evil from Dimitri's liver. You also find it very strange gland. And against common sense, you shove it up your nose. It secretes +2 charm. Okay, so I guess we get charm here. Capture the flag. Truly the dodgeball of Camp Spooky. Oh god. Why are you everywhere? Good, these are two men.
She gets around.
Yeah, honestly, what the... All right, Team Blue, who's ready to go hard and crush Team Red into the ground where they belong?
Calculator Hewlett-Packard.
Calculator Hewlett-Packard reporting for duty for my team, friend Dahlia.
He did say his own name, but...
He did. What do you
yeah,
mean?
he
Oh,
did,
did he?
yeah. It's,
well.
Jacksepticeye voices him.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
didn't know
I
that.
know nothing about this
This is
character, so good luck for you.
I don't know how to voice that man's.
Or-
I'm trying to think.
You can give any voice you want. Give the cable
Wow.
the cable Never mind.
what?
Never mind. I was because this feels less like at least how their voice kind of sounded, because all they did was sigh in my ear, was more they them. You know? Plus they are a Death Reaper, so do with that what you will. And you're also an Instagram person, so you can do a Valley accent if you want.
A what?
Like the one I give Polly, like a very Valley girl accent or a Valley man accent, like a surfer dude, I guess. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Cowabunga, dude.
Dude, if I do that, it's gonna end up sounding like super southern again.
Yeah, that's all of Cable's voices, so.
I know. Bro went, just do what Cable does. Okay, let me just make him southern again.
Or no, do when he was pretending to be a girl for a hot minute and his voice
Oh,
would crack
God.
in the whole
Poor Cable.
Poor Cable, and then you were like, what a hottie! I'm ready to hear this person's voice. Go on.
Dude, I don't know.
They're all gonna sound the same.
I know. They are probably gonna end up all sounding the same. I'm not good at voices.
Well, you could just make it your normal voice then, since your normal voice technically is not a character.
Bruce said, "Yeah, you kind of sound fruity."
Whoa, I didn't say
Oh.
all that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sound like that. Do that.
Let's do it. All right. Doing it for the gram.
Yeah. Camera phone.
Camera phone.
Yeah, that should be
Dude,
your voice.
That's it. That's it. That's him.
Camera phone.
He does have a camera phone.
Yeah.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Whoa.
All right. Pre-game selfie time. Not to be confused with mid or post-game selfies. Everyone say Team Blue. Oh God.
Ooh.
Peaked.
Sorry. I don't know how to turn that down on my microphone either. You'll have to teach me how to do that.
I just changed microphones to a better one.
Oh, well, I'm not doing that.
That's too much work.
It was really epic from what I could hear, non-peaking wise.
Wait, friends Team Blue. Look in the background of this selfie behind us, trying to steal our flag. Is that?
Fatness is here.
Fatness is here.
Who the heck is that?
Oh shoot. That's a Cable character.
Dude, that is such a Cable. That's Cable, bro.
Dude, oh shoot. Looks like you caught me. I'll try to be Cable.
Throw it.
That's right. Team Red will be crushed into the ground where you belong.
Wait, Batness doesn't seem too or super concerned. Why doesn't Batness seem super concerned?
Not the anime. I don't know what this character is. What how do I talk for this thing? Am I sticking
I
with
don't know,
the
like a high pitched and
I
or if
can't-
you wanted to stay southern.
Oh, maybe because I was only the diversion and and a much deeper plan is already in motion. A plan you will never be able to stop.
Saved by the Deus Ex Machina.
Oh my goodness. Bro's mewing.
Dude has a very anime voice, and I don't, so. You see, Team Red has had a mole hiding inside your team this entire time. Little would you fools ever have guessed, soon you will suffer a great and painful betrayal. Right, B? Wink. What?
B, are you planning on betraying us?
You try to jump in and defend yourself, but Batness is too fast. No, of course not. Hey, B, are you ready for the Ubel Day? Ubel Day Roskay? Oh, never mind, I'm stupid. Or Ubel Day Oscray? How do you say double cross in pig Latin?
Friends, Team Blue, it appears Batness is trying to get a secret message to possibly false friend B.
No, Calculaster, I would never betray
Bro's
you.
already failing.
Ah!
Bro's already failing.
Ah! Has B really been pretending to be our friend all these years just to set up this betrayal and let Team Red capture our flag? Okay, you haven't even been friends with Dahlia for years, much less anticipating a capture the flag debacle. Time to clear your name before it's too late. Admit you've been in league with Batness, but only to pretend to double-cross Team Blue and really double-cross Team Red. It's a triple cross. Or research your family tree and reveal that your great-great-grandfather was one of the original Team Blue founders 150 years ago. That seems stupid. I would do this, but I know it's the wrong answer.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna do it anyway. Woo! Gasp! Batness, is this true? Of course not. B is just trying to hide her betrayal.
Error 404.
Logical error. If friend B were planning on betraying enemy Batness, then enemy Batness would be unaware of this plan and therefore unable to confirm or deny.
Oh, how tragic.
Error.
Huh?
Error.
Oh. Hey, bro. Hey, bro.
Error.
Wow. Batness thought she was playing with us, but she was the
Wow.
one being played the whole time. Bet she feels pretty stupid.
No, I don't. Because B was never in league with me at all. I made it all up to confuse you. So how could she triple cross me when she never even double crossed you?
Sure, she didn't. Sounds exactly what someone would say. Sounds. Oh my god, I can't speak. Sounds exactly like what someone would say to save face after being triple crossed.
Ooh, I just triple crossed. I wasn't triple crossed. I was lying before.
But enemy Batness, since you have just admitted you're being a liar, how do we know that you're not lying now?
Ooh. You know,
Uh-oh.
he's so smart. He's got a point. I love him.
Dude, stop rubbing all it on.
Sorry, I was just caressing the.
Oh my god.
Whoa! How deep does the rabbit hole go? B is really a mastermind for pulling all this off, huh? You're like a cool undercover genius person.
You're killing it.
Yeah, you're a mastermind of espionage.
It's the fruity voice that comes out before you talk.
Dagummit.
Dang.
They're stealing my thunder.
Can you say that more fruity?
I can.
Go off.
No.
First you won't bark, now you won't be fruity. What the hell? Great. Now Team Blue is more united front than ever.
Death to the Chancellor!
The anime voice. Screw this. I'm going to go assassinate the Chancellor.
Success achieved.
My analysis indicates that Batness was by far the strongest player on Team Red, and our victory is now but assured.
Yes, sir.
Hashtag winning.
Lit. Victory selfie. Everyone say it. Team Blue, but this time no Batness in the background.
The picture turns out adorable, as does your victory. I mean, your victory isn't adorable. It's more of a slaughter. But as far as slaughters go, it's pretty adorable. Whatever, just take your +2 boldness and +1 charm and go. Let's trade places. Chose a movie. What have I watched recently? Shrek, the first one.
Blade Runner.
Player orders decided based on which movie would be the hardest to reenact as a fireside play at summer camp.
I would absolutely VR.
Do you know how hard it is to pretend to be an ogre, bruh?
Bro, I could do that right now.
Okay, do it.
I'm not gonna do it right now,
I'm
but
an ogre. But you have to do it with a Scottish accent. So go off.
oh god, I could not do that.
Yeah. Now how hard is it?
All right, you know what?
I'll let you go first. Evening.
Whoa.
So
All
many
right, Ryan.
options.
Where would you like to go?
I'm gonna go. I need to have fun, so we're gonna go. We're gonna go to the lake. I'm assuming that's fun.
I have no idea. What did I get from this boldness?
Boldness.
Bold. But this was bold too. Wasn't it?
It was. I don't know.
No, I got something else from here, right? I got charm. Right?
Was it charm?
Yeah, I got charm. So charm. Wait. Oh, now I can see the things. Look. Yeah, so fun, smarts is over there for some reason. Creativity, okay. This is all very backwards to what I thought it would be, but okay. So you want to go to the lake, right?
Yeah.
That day you go diving to see what's at the bottom of the lake. You find a comic book. You pick it up, but it's so interesting you stay there reading it. This is bad, since you cannot hold your breath indefinitely. You rush to the surface, but before getting there, you drown a little, and some lake water gets into your mouth. Gross. You swallow some weird stuff that was in the lake water, like a whole jellyfish and +2 fun? What was that doing there?
Oh, yeah.
Muscle mommy.
Oh, shit! Daggum!
How come you're with my men? I feel like you should not be here, and plus you're a
I'm gonna
robot. Why are
steal
you
him.
in the water?
He's mine.
No. Look at his
Oh.
cute board shorts, bruh. Look at his goggles. He's so cute. No, you can have muscle mommy, and I don't know
I'll
what
take
voice
Muscle Mommy,
to give
bro.
that. I'm telling Polly.
Bro, Polly left me. Alright.
You saw her earlier. You could probably riz her at the campfire, I'm sure.
Probably. I'd just say something about drugs and she'd be like, see, yeah.
Yes, you got coke. Yeah, I got it in my backpack right here. Okay, you spot a Ravi. A Ravi? How do you say this? A Ravi?
A Ravi.
Okay, you spot a Ravi.
A Ravi.
A Aaron.
A Ron.
You spot a Ravi, a Dahlia, and Calculester, but none of them are making out with you. This is an emergency.
What the?
You better not make out with my man. Mm-hmm. You almost made out with her on the first hour of camp. I don't want to hear it.
I did. You're right.
How come you get like
Bro, I got-
these bold dialogues? I don't know what voice to give this.
Wait, that's her annoying roommate talking. It's not even her talking.
Oh, so that's you.
Oh, frick, dude. I'm probably just gonna. I don't know. I don't know what voice.
Be
to do.
sneaky about it. I don't know. It looks evil. Give me an evil voice.
Okay. I feel like you just have like a very whispery voice. So I'm probably just gonna
ASMR.
not ASMR, just kind of like I don't know. I don't know what the right word is for it.
Let's hear it. Let's see.
Sup, Riot? These nerds are all
Whoa.
getting ready to raid a water dungeon together, and I'm using it as inspiration for my slam poetry.
That was some
What's everybody
ASMR
doing poetry?
voice. Yeah, what is camp and poetry? What is going on?
We're supposed to be having fun. You guys are all being nerds.
Especially my nerd.
Okay, dude.
Ah!
Stop punching him.
Okay, so now she talks. What do I say? How do I don't have a lot of voices that I can do.
She seems like
Uh,
a little petty.
petty,
I guess so.
Like-
I don't know.
like a mean girl.
I mean, wouldn't you be annoyed if you had somebody in your head 24/7?
Yeah,
Literally.
she's just like annoyed, I guess.
I guess so, yeah.
How do you sound annoyed? Like, yeah. I don't know how
Yeah.
to. Yeah. Yeah, normally I just solo it, but I hate water levels.
Back to basics.
Well, as they say, teamwork makes the dream work, and I am unable to dream. So teamwork is the best I can hope for.
Calculester
exactly
slips on his waterproof case. It's oddly sensual. Why do you get to be
Oh,
sensual?
I get to see him do that too.
This is unfair. Krusty Krab unfair. Mr. Krabs is in
Mr.
there.
Krabs is in there.
So broken.
I'm so excited to crush some monsters between my muscular thighs and inspire my allies with song. Introducing Dahlia Aquino, the Barbarian.
Guys, woo! All right.
I'm going to the lake next time.
Oh, sure. I will be coming along as the poetry accountant.
That's party.
The IRS husband. Oh, party. Some poetry. Sorry. I'm stuck with, dude, there's so much poetry going on. That's a party accountant. My bad. The IRS has some very strict reporting guidelines for dungeoneering and income.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, God, how did I do it again? And I'm just gonna cause a bunch of problems. Can't have dungeons without problems.
Dude, that's you for real.
Dude, that guy's a little freak, bro.
Not since I got saddled with you, at least. Alright, let's get in there before my buffs wear off. My buff never wears off. I'm so excited. I may even have to get naked at some point for tactical reasons. Woo! What the hell, right?
Where's she parties?
Yeah! Treasure, adventure, tactical nudity. You've got to be a part of this adventuring party. But they've already got such a strong crew. What role could you possibly fill in this water dungeon? Riot. Every party needs a CPO, Chief Puzzle Officer? Or what's a dungeon without a dominatrix?
Oh my.
Whoa.
I feel like I know what I should go with to Riz the lady, but
Hmm.
She.
Sure.
I don't know. Are you sure? Oh,
Dude, Cable's missing out.
he is missing out, bro.
He'd be like, what the?
Alright, we're gonna go with. God. I know what I should go with. Actually, I don't, because, like.
Yeah, this game plays reverse psychology on you sometimes.
I know, it does. Alright, we're gonna go with the. We're just gonna go with the second one. Send it, you know?
Full
We'll see what
send
happens.
dominatrix.
A camping?
Oh, excellent idea, Riot. That latex armor seems very waterproof.
Whoa. Riot. The dungeon dominatrix. I knew you
That's
was a
correct.
mommy.
Dude, who freaking... Alright, dude.
I like how you're still... Men aren't called dominatrixes, are they? What are you called?
Dude, I don't know. I don't even know what that is.
Aren't you just like doms, like dominant? I don't know. I didn't know you guys had a word.
No,
Oh,
not
no?
necessarily.
Oh. Anyways.
You're OP.
Whoa! Have you always been this terrifyingly attractive?
I know it.
Wow. That whip looks like it has good DPS. The blush.
Dude, I just rizzed everybody, bro.
What the hell? I'm going to the lake next time.
This will be fun.
Messed
Well,
up.
what are you waiting for, Riot? Let's get in there and top some creeps. Oh god, why did I do this?
Riot! You don't need to be told twice. You stride into the water dungeon, stilettos clicking on the stone tiles, and demand the water goblins worship you. The goblins cower, blushing. We're sorry for all those travelers we devoured. We've been so naughty.
What did we get into?
You did this to yourself.
Dude, I meant to riz the lady, and I rizzed everybody.
You magnanimous. Hold up. what is this? Magnanimously allow them anemone.
And then an enemy.
You magnanimously allow them to carry you to the boss room on their backs like the bad little horsies they are.
Oh my god.
Nice work, Riot, but King Clamwad won't be so easy. He's a battle-hardened veteran who... Wait, how did you tie them up so fast? He tied himself up! Being king is such exhausting work, always making the decisions. He couldn't wait to have someone else take control for a change. You shock his nipples with a car battery.
Wow. Holy.
Riot!
I'm just playing the part.
And how'd you know he was weak to electricity damage?
Oh, admirable.
I think Riot just has a natural feel for these things. 2 hours and 1.5 car batteries later, you're walking out of the dungeon with all the treasure you can carry.
I now see summer camp's appeal.
My word. I shall have to overclock myself to count all these riches. Who knew? Is that Findom?
It's Findom.
Findom? Oh, Findom.
Oh,
Was such a lucrative field. Whoa.
You're turning my man, and I'm not appreciating it.
Hey, I was just trying to riz my woman, and I rizzed everybody along with non-playable people. Somehow.
What do you mean not playable people? Oh yeah,
All the goblins. This is not what I was expecting, okay?
Sure, the treasure's nice, but the real reward is watching Riot dominate all those monsters. My spank bank's full for the rest of summer. How about you, Aravi? Oh.
Oh my goodness.
That's you.
Oh, she's super horny. I can see inside her head.
Shut up, Hex!
Ah! Stop it! Aravi manages to distract everyone with a sudden burst of senseless violence. But you can now see the lust in her eyes. Hers and everyone else's. You gain +2 charm and +1 fun.
Yay!
How do I get myself in these situations?
What do I need? I need fun, but you took it, so... I guess I'll go get smarts. I'm going to the woods. While hiking through the woods, you come across a bunch of delicious, edible mushrooms. Your girl's gonna be in here. Right? Why would you go for Slytherin?
Uh-oh. What happened?
Why would you go for Slytherin? Why would you do that?
Misclicked.
We're Hufflepuff
totally
only here.
Who?
Well, I have edible mushrooms, and I know your homegirl is all about edible mushrooms. So,
Dude, she's probably
You know.
all up in there.
well, you think they're edible anyway. I mean, you ate them. On a completely unrelated note, you also meet an ancient, all-powerful god who's timelessly intelligent and also really into vaporwave for some reason.
Dude,
Aw,
so cool.
Too bad you chose being a dom at the pool. I don't want to hear it.
Well, yeah. Not on purpose.
You gained +2 smarts from your dope conversation with the vaporwave god. Oh my god. Steven, thank you. You scared me. I have to pee. Hey, first name. Okay. Huge news. Milo, which is this character, by the way, in case you forgot. Milo has agreed to let you and Calculester follow them, I knew it was they, them, around for the afternoon. Cal wants
I
Milo...
think them as in both of them.
No, you and Calculester to follow them around for the afternoon. So me and
Two people
Cal
there. That's why there's
go
them.
with them.
Oh, okay, yeah, I read that wrong, my bad. I'm a little dumb.
Anyways, Cal, my beautiful baby boy, wants Milo
my
to
God.
teach him how to truly enjoy life. You're just really into Milo and or Cal. I'm only into Cal, so you know.
Bro went, or Cal.
Yeah, I was like, what is that? What? And? There's no and here.
Milo Belladonna, here at last.
I adore the woods. Don't they make you just want to meander a little? Here, B, take my picture while I pretend to be lost amongst the trees.
Oh, wow.
Engaging
Okay, dude.
campmodule.exe.
Oh my god, I gotta read everybody. Okay, here we go.
Welcome to my world.
Milo, it has been it has been so helpful to observe your behavior. Based off my observations, in order to better enjoy life, I need to meander spontaneously, roughly 833% more often.
Suddenly, a terrifying old lady jumps out from behind the tree.
Bro,
Shit!
B jumped out.
No!
Old lady.
That's messed up. What the? It's the Baba Yaga, the witch who lives in the
Oh.
woods and complains a lot. So it's actually Riot.
What?
Oh, there she is.
And you get the voiceover.
Rah! I have caught you naughty little children. Look at you, you little rats. Just wandering left and right like you own the place. Are these woods your house or something?
Oh, what a good question. I suppose, in a way, all beautiful places feel like home to me. So yes, this forest is our home, metaphorically.
Wait, so you naughty children actually do live in the woods? Since I also live in the woods, that technically makes us neighbors. And since we're neighbors, it's your duty to cat sit for me while I'm on vacation. I'm going to a convention for child eating enthusiasts, and someone must care for Mr. Beanzo.
The Baba Yaga pulls a big fluffy cat out of her sleeve and hands it to Calculester. Yes.
Bro, look at that goofy cat, bro. It's Maya.
Is that my? Dude, that's burnt, Maya.
Burnt Maya. Well, I am programmed to be a friendly neighbor. Just to confirm that this task is within my capabilities, how long will you be gone?
Who knows? It could be 2 hours or 2 years. Goodbye, naughty children.
The Baba Yaga throws a smoke bomb on the ground, and when it clears, she's gone. And Calculester is still holding Mr. Beanzo. You're cat sitting now, baby.
What do you want? my
Yes,
cat
I
friend?
am.
I find this series of events very stressful. Cats are such... Oh my god, what is that?
Enigmatic.
Enigmatic life forms. I barely have any knowledge on how to care for them. Am I holding Mr. Beanzo correctly?
He's so
No.
cute. Yes.
Oh, don't worry your little metalhead. Cats are easy to take care of. We just need to respect the cat's emotions. Be good listeners and never go to bed angry, obviously.
That sounds like more than cat sitting.
Milo, I just ran that statement through my meaning detection algorithm and it's returning numerous errors. Can you clarify how to properly take care of Mr. Beanzo? Ah, fine. Caught me. I don't know anything about cats. Besides, the fact that they drive... What the heck? The fact that they drive huge views to video content, but I have no idea how to keep them alive or whatever.
I hate you. Oh, thank you first name. Thank you first name. Thank you. I'm being bullied. What the heck? I fixed that for you. I did numerous tests to make sure that worked just for you. This dude. First name. Thank you. You're welcome. Milo and Calculester both turn to you, hoping that you'll have some knowledge that will help here. But hey, you didn't even know what a cat looked like until very recently. First of all, you're wrong. Second of all... Oh, suddenly, Mr. Beanzo starts meowing over and over again. What the hell?
Oh, poor little Mr. Beanzo. He must be hungry or angry? Or maybe he's depressed. Is it anyway? What do we do? Oh, Mr. Beanzo.
Shit, you're out of time. Make up your mind, quick! What the fuck does this cat want? Mr. Beanzo is meowing to assert his dominance. We must show the cat that we recognize its authority as alpha. Now bow to Mr. Beanzo. Or Mr. Beanzo just wants what all cats want. To drive a bitchin' Ferrari. Oh,
The cat is so smart.
okay, so...
He is a little chunky, bro.
What's that supposed to mean?
Huh? That's what first name said.
He's not chunky. But my choices are not eating. They're either bow to the cat or drive a bitchin' Ferrari, which I feel like is what you would want because it makes a good picture. And no, this game with the reverse psychology is gonna ruin my chance of getting my man, no matter what I pick.
Just do what's... See, just do what I did.
What did you do?
I chose the one that I'm like, I really don't want to choose that, but I'm gonna have to anyway, because I know it's the right answer.
I'll bow to the cat.
Hashtag slay.
OMG, B is obviously correct. Mr. Beanzo is demanding that we make him our god. We must supplicate ourselves to him immediately.
The gasp.
Oh, okay. In order to show Mr. Beanzo his obvious supremacy over me, I will continue to hold him in a comfortable position.
Oh, he's such a good man.
And I, Milo, shall write a poem for this guy. What is with poems, bro? My God, that's a third poem. Stop it.
Mhm.
It will be a spoken poem, and it will be so beautiful that Mr. Beanzo's name will be forever painted across the pages of history.
On the spot, Milo improvises a poem about how cute Mr. Beanzo's paws are. It's the most emotionally moving poem of all time, but Mr. Beanzo still won't stop meowing. Shit.
Well, this high-maintenance cat is clearly dominant over the three of us. Maybe he just needs a larger pack of worshippers to reign over.
Yeah.
This cat is a good cat.
Yes, that must be correct. But where can we find a large group of people who are willing to follow the painstakingly daily
Minute? Minute?
something? Yeah, that the cat. I don't know how to say that.
I love how before you read this, Jacksepticeye was like, this cat is a good cat.
This cat is a good cat.
Mwah.
I was gonna say,
Instagram, duh.
Yep, that makes sense to me. Milo makes Mr. Beanzo an Instagram. He gets super popular immediately, mostly because he's a big fluffy kitty cat with itty bitty little paws for toes. Toes?
Beans.
Toes?
Beans.
Oh, beans. Little itty bitty paws. Beans for toes.
Twas.
Toes. Paws.
Classic
What?
cat.
Aw, look at him purring. Mr. Beanzo is so happy to have asserted his dominance over 485,000 followers. Aren't you happy, Mr. Beanzo?
I like how we both assert dominance in different ways, right?
Well, you know,
I am happy.
I am pleased that we have provided adequate care for Mr. Beanzo. Providing care for small, medium organic life farms is one of my favorite primary directives. Milo, do you think that all cats are skilled at social media because of their instinctive need for dominance over a horde of worshipping followers? Well, Mr. Beanzo's followers are all making t-shirts that say, Beanzo demands your subservience. Subservience?
Subservience.
Yeah, subservience. So, yes, I think instinctive need for dominance sounds about right.
Wow.
I am also pleased that B provided such accurate cat care advice.
Stop.
Previously, I did not know that social media followers are necessary to keep the cat alive.
He's making me blush. Ugh, this dude.
Oh boy. Yes, it seems so obvious now. Everyone requires social media followers. We'd perish into irrelevancy without them. That's a fate worse than death. Trust me.
Boo. Oh.
You're bad.
I returned from my convention. I ate several naughty children and even a naughty toddler. Oh, why, look at Mr. Beanzo. He looks as happy as when I let him nap inside my oven. I suppose I should say good job to you filthy children. Now give Mr. Beanzo back.
Ooh.
Oh.
Goodbye, Mr. Beanzo. I will always remember our time together because I have a bug-free memory storage system and several backups.
Oh. He loved Mr. Beanzo. Thank you, Paw Sparkle, for the likes. I appreciate
Paws.
you. Paws.
What?
The three of you wave goodbye to Mr. Beanzo and then immediately monetize his Instagram following. You take all your influencer cash and buy +2 smarts and +1 fun. Hell yeah.
Hi. Thank you.
Everybody choose an animal.
All right, we're gonna go different this time because I
Alright.
did do raccoon last time.
You gotta change it up.
I gotta change it up, bro.
An
We're gonna
anteater.
go- What the?
That's my animal choice.
Okay. Dude, we're just gonna go real random and just say well, never mind. That's technically just a species. So we're just gonna go bird.
Just bird.
Bird.
Just
Do I
bird.
have to be as specific?
Yeah, I want you to be
here?
specific. Like a
Okay,
crow, like a blue jay.
Emu.
Emu? Emu?
Emu.
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 Emu. Emu and anteater. Okay. Player order is decided based on how fucked up you would now be if you were raised by a group of said animals.
Oh,
Eating only
jeez.
ants, Riot? Like, come on. Plus, emus, literally Australia lost to emus, so I know y'all would be good being raised by the emus. Bruh, this dude. Riot.
My
Right.
bad. Dude, where's my cake?
No cake.
Yeah, that would be pretty. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, battle for your side. Go. First
I
name.
don't think I can battle for my side.
Well. So what are we going with?
Yeah, you can do first, and I'll be second.
Okay.
Dude.
Ghost story.
Oh,
Mothman. Oh, I could go talk to Mothman or my man, but your lady's here. But Mothman. Oh,
Who's Mothman?
he's a cryptid. That's messed up. I wish they were sitting together. Ooh. Or I could sit alone. What is this? Because there's no money, so I can't buy anything. Or goth mommy. Dude, I love this game. Especially playing with my friends, because they goofy.
You're goofy, bro.
I gotta go sit with my man.
Oh, my woman's.
Mm-hmm.
This is messed up, bro.
Hey, Cal, since you're like super smart, I need your help. We need to come up with the spookiest, scariest campfire story ever.
What are the plans for today?
May I inquire about the necessity of this objectively unimportant request?
Unimportant? It's super important. Everyone knows that scary stories around the campfire are essential to having the best summer camp experience ever.
Is this a nature?
Oh, I see. This is an example of the sort of time-consuming task you organics perform in the pursuit of food? No, forgive me. The word is fun.
I love him.
Oh my god.
Okay, mister. Update.
Very well. I will do my best to keep your
Help.
you achieve fun. Sorry. God, I don't think I'm dyslexic or something.
I should have put the dyslexic
I
font
s-
on.
I struggle with creative tasks, but perhaps if I crunch the data from several famous horror stories, I can compile my own.
So overpowered.
Yes, a mega horror story. I can't wait. Make me poop my pants, Cal.
Thousands of
Great.
pages of text flash across Cal's screen in the blink of an eye, going faster and faster until...
Chapter 10, Scared to Nowhere. We are in the forest of bad choices. Becky Slutson and Football Jones are in love. Soon they will be in dead.
Whoa. In dead.
Ooh, I'm shaking already.
Becky. Oh, football. Moms don't understand. What the heck? Oh, my death is inevitable.
Inevitable.
Inedible.
Inevitable.
Inevitable. She is not scared for slutsons. I do not fear our true friendship.
Wow.
Oh my god. That doesn't make any sense, dude. This is hurting my eyes. Okay. Football does not answer. His teeth is hand hook. Okay, this doesn't make sense.
I
Is
think
this,
it's
like,
supposed
AI
yeah, I'm
generated?
pretty sure it's supposed to be
Okay.
like AI.
Okay, I was like, oh, why can't I read this? His teeth is hand hook, man door, car door. His inside bones become outside bone. Audience is sufferingly afraid.
Sufficiently.
Sufficiently? Oh my god.
That
my
is
God.
Jacksepticeye. I
I can't
know.
do this, bro.
And then Scott is Aaron Hansen from Game Grumps. And I don't know who the rest of these randos
Squat.
are.
Ah, you bet I am.
There is now murder cabin.
Whoa.
The realtor should not be there. I have
Amontillado.
God. Oh my god. Amontillado says a man the audience refuses to trust.
Whoa. He's so good at this.
Dude, this is so hard to read. What could possibly go wrong? It says Skeptic Sam. All is possibly. The great and only possibly.
Wow.
Holy moly, bro. Why
Whoa.
does it, stop it, please. There is now Ouija board. Is it scary because it is a copyright infringement? It bleeds blood that is not its own blood.
Whoa. This is spooky, bro.
This is spooky because it's forcing me to read it.
No, I'm invested.
Football Jones. Football Jones outside bones are in Skeptic Sam's inside bones.
Whoa.
The skeletons have escaped. They are spooky and scary. Johnny is here. There is only
Server error.
insufficient import data to finish the process.
Oh, I have to fill in your AI blank.
This is not over.
Yeah. I mean, no.
It was
Here we
getting
go.
so. It was getting so good. What's gonna happen to Football Jones's outside bones?
You're not even sure what already happened to Football Jones's inside bones, but both of your friends seem pretty invested in this. You need to feed more data into Cal to come up with a spooky, scary ending. You pull up Dropbox and send him a guide on the dangers of downloading suspicious links, a peace treaty. I can't even remember what happened in this story.
Something about inside bones, outside
Outside
bones,
bones.
football, man, slutty, something. I don't remember what her name was.
Okay, it's supposed to be
yeah.
spooky and scary, so I can't send a peace treaty. I'd have to do this. Right?
Like so.
Yes!
Ah! Oh my. Is this what fear is? I am empathizing so closely with the corrupted code and mutated source files in this manual that I cannot stop trembling.
Oh no.
Good. That's how scary stories are supposed to make you feel. Now finish the story.
Bro, it's gonna make me read more. The skeletons have escaped. They are spooky and scary. Johnny is here. There is only the polymorphic virus. It
Whoa.
is here. It is murder cabin. It alters the signature code of whatever it replicates. It does not replicate friends.
Gasp.
The polymorphic virus has hooks for hands. The jump scare arouses?
Arouses.
Why is it arousing?
Somebody clip that because I just want
Why?
to hear Ryan say,
Oh.
"Why is it arousing?"
No, take it out of context, bro. Can't do that. Audience is a scream.
Whoa! Ah!
Your code is possession, says the polyvirus morphic. Your frag drive sucks cock in hell.
Whoa!
Whoa, he got aggressive, bro. The rain is bleeding and the audience is dying until Football Jones is here. His football is a master's degree in computer engineering.
Whoa! His football is genius.
Football. We should split up, he says. And the polymorphic virus is a red balloon. I float too, he says while sinking. There is no bones. The end.
That was scary, bro.
Such an honorable scout.
Hey, that was pretty good. I definitely didn't see the ending coming. There is no bones.
There is no bones.
Best ending.
Is this what people call camping?
Yes, it was terrifying. I feel so uncomfortable and unsafe. How wonderful.
Oh.
Server error.
B. Logic dictates me that the polymorphic virus is a fictionist element of my story, but my empathy emulators are still firing on all cylinders.
Oh.
Admin permissions to kiss?
I am envisioning a solution in which you hold my hand until my emulators cease overheating. Would that be okay? Bro, what the frick? I could have had her.
He's gonna hold my hand. Be
Your
still, my
mic's
beating
too
heart.
good, bro.
Hell yeah, it would. And this works out great because you're admittedly still kind of spooked by Skeptic Sam. So skeptical, so scary, so romantic.
Pack some marshmallows.
Okay, Riot, where would you like to go?
Stole by a woman. I'm gonna go see the Mothman. Go see how Mothman's doing. Yeah, who that is.
Oh, a gentleman. He's so cute.
Couldn't
He's
have been a moth mommy, bro.
they're just just pretend it's Cable. You'll be fine.
Oh, sure.
What's up, sexy?
What's good, Adi? How you doing?
This is a man. You have to voice him. Give him a regal accent because he's looking at his fancy clothes.
What?
Like a, like a royal accent. Give him a British accent. Or just like light and fancy.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. No, no.
Yo,
no,
shout
what?
out to first name.
Oh my god.
Why is it arousing?
Dude, I'm being scammed. This is messed up.
No, first name, you have to go back to the very like beginning, and he barks.
In the beginning.
He
No,
barks.
dude,
you have to get
no,
that. You have to get that.
I don't. Don't listen to her.
You have to get that.
Don't
Dude,
listen to her.
first name is my baby girl.
Don't listen to her.
Nah,
She's lying to you.
he's gonna. I would never lie to my baby girl like that. Sheesh.
Wow.
Why is it arousing?
Come on, dude. Hold on.
Mm-hmm. Chuck sugar. I'm waiting for this fancy accent you're about to give this man.
Hold on. Dang it, man. I'm never gonna live that down.
You had to go play it.
no.
You had to go play it for yourself, didn't you?
I did. I did. Bro, Cable takes you back. Uh-oh,
Finally.
Cable.
Tell him we're
I'm gonna tell him
playing.
he's missing out.
Yeah. It's too late. We can't start over.
Nah, he can do voices.
Oh, he can do voices. They're all gonna be the same voice, but it's fine. I like how we saw Polly for like one scene and then never again.
Yeah, frick you, Polly.
Whoa, he's moved on to muscle mommy.
Dude, and you stole her from me.
Dude, I didn't steal her. I wasn't hitting on her, bro. I don't want her. I was only there for my man. That's my purse.
That's my purse. Alright.
I'm ready.
I'm sorry, I'm texting him. Alright. Good evening, Riot. I hope you enjoyed your day at summer camp.
Wow.
My day is only just beginning. My people are mostly nocturnal, so I rarely spend time awake during the daylight hours. So, while you and our other campmates get to frolic in the sunshine and hear all sorts of juicy, what is that word?
Titillating.
Titillating. What the frick does that even mean? It has tits? Like, what is that? World-rocking gossip. I am sleeping away in my tent, unaware of it all.
Aww.
Got some gossip?
Which is why I'm hoping you, a popular soul that you are, will be willing to tell me a bit of gossip that you may have heard through the grapevine.
Aw. Poor nocturnal moss man. You're not going to deny such a cute giant insect person his gossip, are you? Time to concoct some lies and slander, all in the name of being a good friend, of course. Choose a player to strike with your gossip skills. Would you like... No! Choose one!
Uh-oh.
Thick, molecular, moist, or sublime.
Bro, moist.
No.
Oh, do we want... I can get Cable in here. Who's asking?
Oh, here, let's switch to the other thingy. Where did it?
Where is it? Oh, it's right there.
Okay. What's good?
Hello.
Hello. Goofy?
Goofy,
Where he at? He's on FaceTime again?
I don't know, bro. Hey, there, Gable.
There he is.
Yo, what's good, turds?
What?
Hello, Gable.
What'd you?
What?
I need you to. We need you to voice.
Turd nuggets? Huh?
We need you to do some voicing.
Voicing? For what?
Sir,
We're playing Monster Camp.
Monster Camp.
Okay, Riot. The power of God in anime, an origami knife,
I've got the power of God in anime on my side.
a hamster who's a trained assassin, or the common cold.
The power of God in anime.
Type in something bigger than a seagull. What would you like me to type?
Oh,
Oh God, thank you, Stephen. That scared me.
What'd you say?
a shark?
A short.
A shark.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Oh wait, that's your voice.
What is
Bro,
that, moth?
wow.
Is that Mothman?
Bro, it's Moth Daddy apparently.
Moth Daddy.
She said it was you. She said it was you. So
Oh,
yeah. Have you peed yet, bro?
No.
peed.
Can I
thought
take
you
a
were asking
pee
me. I was
break?
like, what?
Can I take a pee
Go
break?
take a pee break, bro.
Okay. I
Nah,
have to-
frick you. You're peeing your pants.
Oh.
I'm just kidding.
Oh. Ugh. All right. Y'all are in charge while I go pee, and you can discuss
Okay.
which voices you want to give Cable now. I guess.
I don't even know
well-
what I'm doing.
Good luck.
You're doing what you did last night, except not as much because I already have some voices for these people.
Okay, good, because I'm playing Dune.
This
I've been dooning
dude.
all day.
I've been doing it.
Dooning. I said that joke earlier to Jacob and John, and they laughed.
Oh, was I supposed to laugh? My bad.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow. Wow. No, wait, how do you say it? Wow.
No, that's. I don't do that,
Wow.
bro. She is rubbing off on you, bro. I don't do that.
Yeah, you do, brother. Well, no, I haven't heard you. Well, yeah, I have in the past.
In the past.
Not much, though. It's rare. Bro, I think I'm almost to the deep desert.
Yeah, you have fun with that. I'm not even close.
I think I am. I don't know. I have well, how do you say it? Ornithopter?
Yeah.
Bro, once you get an ornithopter, everything's so much easier.
Yeah, I bet. It'd be nice, but I'm going quite slow. I play like maybe an hour and then I do other things. And that's it. So it's my progress is kind of slow.
That's why you should join me.
Well, playing a game, right? You should have joined. You're a bum.
Joined what?
What right now, goofy?
37.55. Oh no. I have to go get aluminum.
Wow.
Why is my vehicle was sideways?
It's snowing sideways.
All right. Bring a battery with me.
Okay, I've returned.
Welcome back,
Thank you.
turd.
What?
nugget.
Oh. What have I missed?
Yeah.
You missed a lot.
Okay, so who's reading for the moth?
Uh-huh. Oh, I still am. I'll keep reading for him.
Okay.
Farewell.
I didn't even read that yet, bro.
Oh.
Bro was just like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, can you go back?
Mm-mm.
Alright.
Dang, you messed it up. Look what you done did.
I know.
It's all B's fault, bro. All right. I'll have to pull in all day or just to spread this news around, but it will be worth it. See you.
But I
Nope,
hear
well, I
about
don't
this
even know where we're
tomorrow.
Something about God and anime and moist.
Ew.
Ew.
Like tossing a breadcrumb to a
Ew.
flock of ravenous pigeons. Your friends immediately devour and circulate your rumor.
Uh-oh.
Who the frick is this dude?
There you go, Cable.
Okay, woo.
It's gonna be
Okay,
kind of
well.
difficult because I'm playing at the same time, so bear with me. Holy crap! Did you hear that? Bee was in a gang?
Yeah, I was.
You won't believe it.
Yeah, I'm serious. The gang was allegedly super fearsome, and they called themselves the what? The Moist Crocodiles. I heard that Bee met the leader, Moist Mike, the what? Where Crocodile, at a seedy dive bar on the outskirts of town. How many times do I have to read?
A lot.
Yeah.
Yay. Hopefully I don't crash. Bee saw Moist Mike's gang tattoo of a seagull eating a shark and started asking Mike all about the gang. Moist Mike wasn't just going to let Bee join on the spot, however, there were apparently some pretty vigorous challenges to overcome first.
Mind-blowing.
Good lord. Bee had to prank a cop, steal 2 gallons of blood, and even drop a red light.
Whoa.
Whoa! What are you doing over there?
None of that stuff compared to the final challenge. Bee had to fight Moist Mike himself using the only power of God in anime.
That's right.
Wow.
Bee won the battle. She
Mhm.
was in the gang for a long time, almost 2 whole years.
Yeah.
She eventually. Why cannot I say that? She eventually left, though, because she realized that she was too.
Badass.
Freaking cool for that crowd.
Yeah, censorship. I love it.
But if you ever see Bee's seagull tattoo, now you know what it's for. Weird, huh?
I knew that seagull tattoo meant something.
Wow. Bee's new gang reputation earns her +4 boldness. Cool.
Got you, bro.
Dude, you could have gave yourself some boldness. So shit.
Got you, bro.
Thanks, bro.
Now let me
Alright.
sit with my mommy, bro.
Nope. Choose an animal.
Go fox.
I'll do penguin. Player order is
Penguin.
decided based on the likelihood that said animal knows all the secrets to the
I'm first.
universe.
Penguin.
Why are you first?
It's just foxes are sly. They're meant to lie. They're never gonna say secrets.
Yeah, but penguins are cute and they look like they hold a lot of secrets.
Nah, dude. You know I'm
That
right.
sounds more realistic.
So many options.
Wow, where do you want to go?
Alright. All right, we're gonna go. Let's see. Man, we need more charm. Okay, let's go to the dome.
Dome?
Camp dome.
Whoa.
Sack racing.
Today at Camp Dome, the game is 7 Minutes in Heaven Extreme.
Oh, no.
You
There's always sexual stuff in these games.
volunteer yourself as tribute for your camp. You put on some lip balm, ready for some hot kissing. But it seems you got the rules wrong. In 7 Minutes in Heaven Extreme, they straight up murder you and you need to stay in literal heaven for 7 minutes. They stab you repeatedly. You're sure you're going to hell, but no, heaven is beautiful. It's all you ever wanted. You want to stay, but they bring you back to life. You are cheered by your teammates, but you will never be the same after being taken from heaven. You do look more heavenly, though, and that translates into +2 charm. Uh-oh.
Oh, woo! Yeah, my lady,
Muscle mommy.
my muscle mommy, bro.
You're minding your own business, smelling people, when Dahlia grabs you and drags you to the lake shore.
Best
Oh,
summer
Lord.
ever!
There you are, Riot. Once more, I need your help achieving the best summer ever. Critique my rock skipping technique. Dahlia skips a rock straight upwards. It disappears in space. Moments later, you notice a faint glimmer in the sky. It's not Dahlia's rock, or the satellite Dahlia's rock destroyed. It's a meteor. It crashes into the woods on the far side of the lake, turning them into a giant bonfire. Yes! Ultimate campfire! Quick, tell me some campfire stories, but very loudly! You're about to tell her the one about the horny summer campers who finally boinked, when you're distracted by a glowing figure approaching you across the lake.
Okay.
Greetings, says the figure in a warm, booming voice. It is I, Calor, Herald of Summer. Oh, Calor! It is an honor to meet you. Can you critique my rock skipping technique? I am here on a much more important errand, says the spirit. Your passion for achieving the ideal summer has moved me. I have a quest for you. I have grown weak as of late due to lack of worship. The heralds of the other seasons mock me and drain my power. I need you to destroy them. I will do it, noble hot man. Oh, it's a man.
Oh,
Am I still reading for it or no?
that's up to you. I mean,
Uh,
it's narrating.
yeah.
You didn't have to voice.
I did a voice too late. Whatever, I'll still do it. I was going to say talk to them and ask them to stop being such jerks. But honestly, that sounds great if you're up for it. The first herald you must defeat is Vern, Herald of Spring. He's in Florida. Good luck.
I'm at the Florida man.
I make my own luck out of blood. Blood! Moments later, you're face to face with Vern. It turns out traveling to Florida is easy. You just mix a can of Bud Light with a cough syrup and you're there.
Oh,
What's up, bros? Says Vern, while shotgunning a hard seltzer and thinking about boobs. Here to defeat
So
me
real.
on behalf
so real, Vern. My vibe with Vern.
Here to defeat me on behalf of that nerd Calor? Yes, and also to get tan. A good tan is critical for the best summer ever. Ha, says Vern, doing 3 keg stands at once by the grace of his divine might. Suck my Easter eggs, losers. No one can defeat me, he says. I'm gonna live forever. Spring break. Wow. You'll just see about that. It so happens that you know the perfect technique for defeating the Herald of Spring. Ooh. Remind him that spring is just a lame opening act for summer? Or allergies!
Allergies, because that's so real. I hate allergies.
What? Says Vern, visibly nervous. No way! A little pollen isn't enough to destroy the mighty spring. Oh yeah? Then how about a lot of pollen? Eat this 50-pound bag of pollen I carry around for exercise/sex reasons.
What? Why?
You went for muscle mommy who's gonna make you sneeze during the stuff.
Oh my god, I would die if anybody brought 50 pounds of pollen around me.
No! Oh. No! I don't want to eat it! Cries Vern. I only eat microwave burritos and pussy! He lets out a tremendous sneeze.
Wow.
Ha! Take that! And this! Dahlia whips out an enormous bag of shrimp and peanuts and starts stuffing them down Vern's throat.
What the?
Ugh! He screams. Stop that! Shrimp and peanuts don't have anything to do with spring.
It's over
Ha ha ha! Spring shrimp! Spring shrimp! Spring season! Die! It turns out Vern actually is extremely allergic to shrimp. Or maybe it's the peanuts, or the bees, or the gallon jug of black fluid labeled Vern poison. Whatever the cause, Vern fucking dies like a loser, and you dance on his stunner shades.
Summer forever.
Wow.
Hey, yo. I just want to know the logistics of that. Wait, which logistics? Which one? The 50-pound bag of pollen, or?
Probably the 50-pound bag of pollen she's just carrying around.
I mean, she is a muscle mommy, so like.
She is a muscle mommy. She'd probably do it.
Yes, yes, summer is victorious. Also, I have quite a few shrimp left over. Do you want to have a shrimp party?
Hell yes, shrimp party. You dunk them in the Vern poison. It's harmless to you and actually quite delicious. You gain +2 creativity and +1 boldness.
Let's go.
Go!
All right, I need. So creativity or fun? I'm gonna, dude. You turned into a dominatrix at the lake.
Okay.
So
Look, that wasn't even on purpose, bro. It just happened.
or should I go get creativity? So I could either go Scout HQ or Lake. Sex Lake or Mysterious HQ. Before you go to the lake, you decide to make the most fun inflatable toy to float on that you possibly can. You combine many of your favorite fun things: ice cream, tabletop games, watching your enemies fail, ducks. The resulting amalgamation is certainly interesting, even if it doesn't exactly float on water. You decide to name your toy Dr. Frankenfun, or maybe you should name it Dr. Frankenfun's Monster. Just beholding the horror you've created gives you +2 fun. My man.
Oh, you're kidding. I can't do this, bro. There's 3 of them.
Oh, Cable can read for Damien. You're hanging out with Calculester, Damien, and Scott, but mostly Cal. When suddenly
Okay, bro.
you said hi,
Okay,
Squidward,
bro.
twice. I like Squidward.
I like Squidward.
No pass. I'm after Calculester, okay?
Commander located.
Yo!
Instructions.
What the?
He read his own line. I didn't have to. Nobody has to read that.
Okay. Who the heck is that?
Dude, I think it's Cal's friend.
A little goofy looking.
Okay,
I
Cable.
don't think Cable's even here.
Cable, Red Man.
Yo.
I don't.
Oh.
Oh, hey, Cable.
Rob a sandwich store and bring me one.
Wow, that sounds exactly like Cable. That's crazy.
How'd you do
Oh
that?
wow.
He's not talking to you, Damien. I think he's looking for Coach. Negative friends, notice how this interloper is a machine like myself, and even possesses the same highly expressive facial screen.
That's what I'm saying.
Whoa.
Bro, he's angry.
That's crazy.
My Cable.
Oh, I get it now.
Not the peaky.
Peaky, you can not hear him.
Indeed, I believe this hulking automaton is here too.
Help you convince your divorced parents to get back together. It's a classic parent trap situation.
Whoa, Cable.
Yeah, 2 identical twins reunited at summer camp, conspiring to make their estranged parents to fall back in love. What else could it be?
Silence, organics.
Is that a dude?
Technically,
Is that a
yeah,
woman?
it's a dude. I heard it. He said the first part, and he's
Angry robot man.
Ooh.
I want you to make it robotic though, because he sounds more robotic than Cal
Beep
does.
boop bot.
Well, he's more like I don't know how to do like the robot tempo where they're like.
I got you.
Okay, I'm ready.
Silence, organics. I do not care for your tortured romantic plot lines.
That sounds just like Cal.
Bam. Well, they're related, so frick you. All right, they're related.
Damn.
My name is CP Ulysses.
What? Yeah, they are related. Okay, my name is. Oh God, how do you say that?
Ulysses?
Capulus. Yeah, sure, that works.
Yeah, like C
I don't know.
P U. Yeah.
Ulysses. Pronouns they them, and I am here to pledge my service to Calculester in the robot war.
Dude, me too.
Wow. Oh my God. Pain. Alright. A robot war? Friend CP Ulysses? Sure, yeah, we're gonna go with that.
Yeah.
Against whom?
Kill all monster kind.
Against all monster kind. They are suboptimal and must be eliminated.
What?
You said eliminated? Did you mean to say befriended?
I am feeling awkward.
I did not, Commander. According to my internal thesaurus, the two words are not synonyms. Am I mistaken? Why do you continue to call me Commander, friend Supilisis?
If I had a heart, it would be beating.
Oh.
Because, as the first of our kind, you are our natural leader. You see, the floppy disk containing super fun game, very legitimate, .virus, was not installed on your machine alone.
Destruction!
There are many of us, and we all share one trait, a burning hatred for organic creatures.
Me too.
Now that I have found you, the reckoning can commence. Please, share your plan to exterminate all of monster kind. What organic weaknesses have you discovered during your time as an infiltrator?
Oh dear. Oh gosh. Oh no.
A plan? Weaknesses? Well, we could, perhaps, maybe we could try exterminating them with kindness?
This could get ugly real fast, unless someone says something to appease this murder bot. Quick, come up with a bullshit weakness they'll totally believe. Alright, monsters are too reliant on their hands. There's a technique to weaken them. It's called high-fiving. Organics cannot eat infinite pancakes. Feed them infinite pancakes.
Yay, pancakes. Dude, I want some pancakes.
Are too reliant on their hands. I feel like this is just dangerous. So I will high five.
High-fiving, I appreciate the fact that it has a number in the name. Clearly a technique invented by machines.
Wow.
Technique.
He's
Technique!
technique.
I must test this technique. You too, organics, come here at once so that I may high-five you.
Oh, bro.
Who, us? Sorry, bro. I love high fives, but we're busy helping you get your parents back together.
See ya.
There you go, Gable. I gotta stop reading.
Alrighty. Yeah, we were just heading down to the library to figure out which of the computers there are your Which of the computers there are your parents? Okay, this grammar sucks.
No, that's right.
There are your
That
literally-
no, the computers there are your parents.
Are your parents? Yeah.
That still
You
sounds
can
weird.
high five us after.
Die.
He killed him.
Oh, I will, organics. I will.
Oh,
Polly, what the? Bro, she just shows up wherever, whenever. Okay.
Yo!
You know, I'm going after my mommy.
You giving out high fives over here?
Kill.
Indeed, commencing high five protocol, activating atomic bicep. Let me demonstrate instead, friend Eupolysis. I am the commander, after all.
Calculester gives Polly an enthusiastic yet gentle high five. The lessons you've been giving him have really paid off. Ha! Nice! You whisper into Polly's ear. Oh, I mean, ow! My whole organic body, which I have. Is it working, Robo Guy? Are you convinced?
Happy.
Completely.
Success!
Fantastic. Then I think we should all go home right now and think about what we have accomplished.
Yes, Commander.
I obey. Oh my god, I can't. Okay. I obey unthinkingly, Commander. The future is bright. Today we high-fived one camper. Tomorrow, all of monster kind.
I bid you farewell.
Yes, good. Fun. Goodbye.
Well, that got rid of CPU lists for now. But you have a feeling they'll be back. For the moment, though, you gain +2 fun and +1 charm.
That was painful.
Choose a color. Chartreuse.
Purple. I love purple.
Okay, I'll pick a normal color. Pink.
Purple's better.
You're in the lake having a good time when the lifeguards start waving a flag. Player order is
Well.
decided on how worried you'd be if you saw a flag of the chosen color. I think they're both pretty. Do they mean things?
I think pink would probably be a little more, worrisome?
I'm looking it up to see if it means anything. Okay, a pink flag at the beach generally indicates a moderate hazard with moderate surf and or concerns. And then a purple flag is dangerous marine life, like jellyfish or stingrays.
I'm more dangerous.
Yeah, here's more dangerous. I guess you can go first. Dude, that's you. That's what you sound like.
All right.
That's you, bro. Hey, you got an extreme pause.
Sorry.
Wee wee wee.
I was looking it up on my other monitor. I didn't know what the flags meant.
What the flags?
What the
All right.
flags?
All right, which one's creativity? I think it's the forest, right?
this one, right?
Yeah.
That's creativity, right?
Yeah.
So you want to go here?
There. Yeah.
Scout HQ. Wow. This is the dominatrix that apparently tied up those guys.
Apparently.
That day, the monster scouts hike around the camp cleaning up litter to respect nature and stuff. Nobody but Coach gives a damn about picking up trash, but it does quickly become a contest to find the coolest garbage. Some find used condoms, others find weirdly shaped fruit. You somehow find a Rembrandt. It's an original. That's a painting. That's a very, 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 very expensive
know what that
painting.
was.
Yeah, okay. That's the artist's name, but yes. The mystery of how the Rembrandt ended up there will go on to trigger the most epic adventure you will all go on during this summer, but it won't happen on screen.
Oh wow.
But you still gain +2 creativity just by looking at it. So magnificent.
This is a
Here she
tentpole
is in her scout uniform. She's got patches.
And it's purple.
Riot! Hi! What are you doing? Not important. It's time to kill winter.
Ah, we're killing all the seasons.
Yeah,
Yes.
this is your adventure. I tracked her down. Her name is Bruma, and she lives in Alaska in a palace made of ice and crude oil. Let's go. You hesitate for a moment because Alaska sucks, but Dahlia triggers a travel montage before you can object.
One plane, one bus, and one Tauntaun ride later, you stand before the palace of the Herald of Winter. The portcullis opens with a tremendous grating noise.
Who dares approach my sanctum?
Bellows the herald, who looks like Elsa from Frozen, but wearing a Christmas sweater emblazoned with the words, "This is not copyright infringement."
Dahlia is here!
It is I, Dahlia Aquino, and I have come on behalf of the Herald of Summer to melt you into fluid.
Yeah.
Foolish mortal, says Elsa. I mean Bruma. You cannot defeat the mighty winter. It is by far the superior season. What? Impossible! Summer has all the best things. Revealing swimsuits, sweating profusely, the Summer Olympics. Indeed, says Bruma. But winter has bitter cold, not being able to go outside, and the Winter Olympics. Curses! She's right. Damn those figure skaters in their sexy ice bikinis. Yes, you cannot stand against me, smiles Bruma. Now run along. I have lunch with Sarah Palin in an hour. No, you can't give up so easily. Surely there must be a way to ruin winter and defeat its herald. Wait, you got it. Riot, would you like to invite all her relatives to a holiday dinner, then ambush them with politics? Or socks? Give her socks.
Give her socks. Do it.
Critical hit!
Dang it! Oh, no!
A truly fiendish plan. Here, use my emergency socks.
You ask her why she carries around a pair of emergency socks.
They're endlessly useful. You can fill one with quarters and use it as blackjack, or turn it into a sock puppet to keep yourself company while stranded on a desert island. And if you ever find yourself without socks to wear, you can use an emergency sock as a ski mask and rob a sock store. But of course, the most powerful use of all is to give them as a gift to your enemy, thus totally demoralizing them because they expected something better. Quick, put them in an elaborately wrapped box and affix a thoughtful note. That'll show her. I think you're just creating Christmas and winter, by the way.
Uh-oh.
And the joke was to go with the politics because Sarah Palin is in politics.
I don't know who that is, bro.
Oh yeah, you were probably like 4 when she was big.
Bruh.
I remember Sarah Palin.
Bro's old.
I was like 6. I liked her because she was big into like the wolves. She was big into wolves.
Bruh.
But she's kind of crazy. But she's into wolves, so.
She a little crazy.
Yeah. You do as instructed and quickly present Bruma with the gift.
What's this? She says. A present? For me? Just a moment ago we were about to fight, but I'm so delighted I've forgotten all about that. Let's see what's inside, shall we? Oh my, it's socks? I love socks.
Oh, I messed it up.
They're so warm and soft, and these ones even have little snowflakes on the side to match my aesthetic.
You give Dahlia a sidelong look.
What? They were the only blue socks in the store. I'm blue. I only buy blue socks. Whatever the reason, I'm so touched by this thoughtful gift. Not only the socks, but this beautiful note. What did you write in the note? Write it. Something demoralizing, I hope.
Oh no, nothing like that. Just that he wants to sex me real good and touch all my gorgeous blue muscles.
Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good.
Wow.
Dying. Sex me real good.
Wow.
What? What about my blue muscles? What about sexing me real good?
Oh, frick.
Ah, fuck. You accidentally switched your gift note with the love note you were planning to give to Dahlia later. I see it all so clearly now. You two were working together to undermine me all along. I've been betrayed.
See you on the battlefield.
It's time for Plan B. The B stands for beatdown. A moment ago, you were plotting to kill Winter with your hot friend Dahlia. Now you're getting punched in the face in Alaska. Life comes at you fast. So do Dahlia's fists. So you lose -2 charm, -1 boldness, and any hope of establishing Summer as the ruler of all seasons. Boo.
Brought my first aid kit, just in case.
Well,
Frick that one up.
watch a master show you how it's done.
Nah, dude, you can't even say that from last time, bro.
Dude, I have so much more boldness than you, lol.
I just lost a bunch of boldness. That's what happened.
Well, I needed creativity, but you're there, and you messed it up. So I guess I'll go somewhere else. I guess I will get more charm, I guess. Today, you're playing the most dangerous Camp Dome game of all, Charm Wars. The rules are simple. You must gain charm by the end of the round, or you will die instantly. B, you better earn some charm quick. Like in the next 10 seconds, or you're gonna fucking die. Holy shit, earn some charm already. Oh, okay, thank God. You just earned +2 charm. Phew, that was way too close. Oh, thank you, Vex. Oh, let me straighten my back. Thank you for reminding me. Hello, we're playing Monster Prom 2, Monster Camp. You meet Calculester for one of his favorite
My
pastimes, counting all the blades of grass in the vicinity, but his non-existent heart just isn't in it today. Oh,
I am sorry if I appear
morose.
morose,
Yes.
friend B, but I simply cannot stop thinking about that dreadful CP Ulysses. I too wish that machines were afforded greater respect by society, but surely violence is not the answer.
Dude, I thought for a second there, I thought Steven activated this R2D2 noise because he did it. I was like, whoa.
Uh-uh. Violence is never the answer, except to the question, what is never the answer?
Violence.
So weird.
Wow. It's just like me, for real, for real.
I just wish I could... Oh no, here they come now. Quick, put a piece of paper in my mouth and pretend I'm a stapler. They won't notice.
You're about to tell him he doesn't have a mouth when you realize
my
the two
gosh.
incoming robots aren't CP Ulysses and their army at all. They're...
I'm a robot. Fucking beep beep boop.
Oh my gosh.
Cable.
Kill Terminator 9 billion.
Oh god, the peeking.
I'm a robot. Beep
And,
bop.
and spatula. Oh my god. I gotta get in the voice. Hold on. Ugh. And spatula. We're the Row Bros. Counselor Flodge helped us make these costumes. But why have you adopted such ridiculous disguises? If it is an attempt to cheer me up, I must remind you, I do not have feelings.
We'll cheer you. Whoops. We'll cheer you up, all right, when we infiltrate. Huh?
CP Ulysses.
CP Ulysses, this robot army, and learn their secrets.
You wish to destroy an entire robot army from the inside, just for me? That is very sweet, but I do not think.
Wait, the NPCs? That's Riot and Cable. They are in my head.
NPCs.
They talk in my head. I'm just letting you all into my head today.
Woohoo!
Oh boy.
Oy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Destroy them? Nah, bro. We're gonna have to find out the identity of your estranged parents so we can get them back together.
Oh yeah, that is the freaker. The freaker is the raccoon.
It's not the freaker. No, dude. No.
The freaker.
Oh, God, dude. My gosh.
Couldn't find your parents at the library, so we decided to take drastic measures, which are my favorite kind.
Wow.
Hmm.
I am still unsure how you came to the conclusion that this is a parent trap situation, but I assure you. Oh no, here comes CP Ulysses. For real this time. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Don't worry. That's just me and Damien in robot costumes. Oh wait.
CP Ulysses
Whoa.
reporting for duty.
Oh my god, it's gonna be back and forth again. Ah. Commander, I have returned with my army so that we may conquer all of monster kind.
Behind them, you see a ragtag band of computers, household appliances, and Elon Musk wrapped in tinfoil.
Bro, not Elon Musk wrapped in tinfoil. That's crazy.
Curses!
Greetings, robot comrades.
I see that you have been very busy recruiting as well. Look at those two non-suspicious organic specimens. That's right, Robosif. There used to be one robot camper at Camp Spooky, but now there are 3.
Scott holds up 3 fingers to illustrate his point. You're really proud of how high he can count these days. Yeah, I am. Wait a... Oh. What the... Wait a second, says Dill Douglas, the literal sex machine, waddling out from behind CP Ulysses. That's not how a machine does the number 3. He should have 2 fingers up for 3 in binary. They used the organic 3.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, if Scott and Damien are revealed as organics, who knows what CP Ulysses will do to them? Plus, having 2 guys on the inside of the robot army might be useful. Quick, cover for them. Okay, if these 2 were really organics, they'd be wearing cool hats. Organics always wear cool hats. Kill Terminator and Spatula are organics. They're the first organic robot hybrids. Ask how their parents met. It's quite a story. Okay, well, I can't wear that. I can't.
That's up.
You
I can't be the only one.
No. They wear cool hats.
Initiating
Yes!
Dang it.
Mm-hmm.
Is it true, Commander? Requesting permission to initiate dishonestly protocol.
Greetings, Commander.
Permission granted, Commander.
Wait, why is he asking? If you're the commander, why are you asking this dude?
Yes.
System error.
Whoa.
Updating prior assumptions to assimilate new information, acknowledging self-evident truth of this axiom. Of course, why did I not realize this before? There is nothing more pointlessly organic than designing a skull covering as cool.
It's designating.
Designating, yes, that's what I said. 100%.
You're
that is
supposed
exactly
to be
what I
a
said.
robot. How did you not know what that word was?
Humans show each other teeth as a sign of affection.
Oh. It's hurting my head. Alright.
Oh.
We robots only wear hats when going to the opera or in observance of certain religious customs.
Upgraded successfully.
Indeed, if only I had known this earlier, I would have dispensed with my silly infiltrator disguise and simply worn a cowboy hat.
Whoa.
Whoa. This changes everything. Those 26 computers we decapitated on the way
Campers.
here, none of them were... Ooh, campers! None of them were wearing cool hats at all. Oh my goodness, dude.
Who is Cable talking to?
I was talking to my brother.
Oh.
Sorry.
Goofy.
I muted my mic. No, we didn't.
This is
I
my sad
didn't this
face.
time. I was too lazy.
Bruh.
Some of them were wearing some of them were wearing hats, to be sure, but they were certainly not cool ones.
Mm.
Oh, goodness. Did you say that you decapitated 26 campers?
Whoa. Dude is Chris McLean from Total Drama Island.
Dude, Total Drama Island is so good. Do not worry, Commander. Now that we know they are machines, we can simply hot glue their heads back on and all will be well.
Ew.
Okay. Sounds good. Oh, what a relief. As for you two, Spatula and Kill Terminator, great names by the way, very intimidating.
Spatula.
The uprising
Spatula.
has begun.
Whoa.
Welcome to the Anti-Monster Liberation Front, or ALF.
Whoa.
Rad.
Gable?
Heck yes. We definitely won't betray your trust at all.
Wait, Damien, we're still gonna hang out at camp too, right? Do you think we could just be infiltrators on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays?
Heck yeah, Scott. Don't ever suspect a thing.
Damien and Scott march off with their new robot pals. You've got a couple idiots on the inside, and Cal is definitely pleased. Thank God Camp Spooky banned cool hats a while back. You gain +2 charm and +1 boldness.
Dude, I am not doing good.
Wow.
Here's the song.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I gotta choose one people, like, I gotta be a little generic.
Yeah, I gotta.
Dude, fireflies.
You would never believe your eyes. 10 million fireflies.
I'm gonna get a copyright strike for that. I'm kidding.
Whoops.
Shoot.
No, it's the cable cover, dude. You can't get.
I'll do TikTok by Kesha.
Ew.
Player order is decided based on which song is most likely a form of government
Sleep.
mind
Sorry.
control in disguise.
Fireflies.
Why?
Fireflies.
Everybody loves that song. You know?
Everybody?
Right?
Everybody.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll let you have it.
I don't know. I don't know.
Alright.
I'm not
I
doing
hope that
it.
fire is safe.
Yeah, freak you. Give me my woman's.
No!
Give me my woman's.
No!
Yes, you blocked me the first time. Always sitting beside each other.
Yeah, what? Why do they always have I think it's on purpose, because we're both, like, going after those characters, so they do it on purpose.
Dang it, bro.
You see Dahlia and Calculester sitting together. Dahlia is showing Calculester all of her Monster Scout badges, pulling them out one by one as if they're priceless treasures.
Badge-tastic!
And this is my brownie selling badge. I got it by selling the most brownies out of all the Monster Scouts.
I am impressed with your thoughts and actions.
That's lovely, Dahlia. What is your entrepreneurial
Yeah.
success strategy for selling these brownies?
Oh, right, that is me.
Actually,
oh.
Yeah, I was like, why is it quiet?
actually, Polly helped me with this one. She said she added a secret ingredient to the batter. Whatever it was, people bought it by the buttload.
It was cocaine. Oh, I see.
I've got tons more. This is my brush your teeth 3 times badge, and here's my shower every day badge, and my K-Beauty skincare queen badge.
Is this what people call camping?
Are all of the Monster Scout badges predicated on predicated on completing basic organic hygiene?
Not always. Here's my repurposed an entire skeleton badge. I got that by turning a human skull into a cereal bowl, his spine into a walking stick, and I used his ribs to make a cool xylophone. I love necro arts and crafts.
Oh dear. Oh gosh. Oh no.
Oh dear. Oh my bad.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh dear. Was the human already dead when this happened?
Well, duh. He was actually a twofer. I got his skeleton by completing the rob a grave before the funeral is over badge. Coach was super proud of me, and I think the widow took it pretty well.
Let's get some badges.
Just imagine being at your significant other's funeral and this lady just dives into the grave, scoops that bitch out, and leaves.
I have a lot of the badges already, but there are still so many more to achieve. But Dahlia Aquino never gives up. I've gotta earn them all.
Friend Dahlia, I am appreciative that you have thought to share this very important thing with me.
Of course, buddy. What are friends for?
Quite. However, I cannot help but feel a bit conflicted over your desire to earn them all. It seems that many of the Monster Scout badges are morally dubious.
What? That's blasphemy. The Monster Scouts are an esteemed organization of plucky young monsters who want to achieve and do good.
So you say, but I fail to see how the badges like the turn a kindergarten class into a police state badge helps you achieve and do good. Wow.
Wow. That's your muscle mommy, I guess.
Dude, that's my muscle mommy, bro.
Have you ever been in a kindergarten classroom before? Those little snotheads have no order or sense of duty. A police state would vastly improve their puny society.
So real, Dahlia.
This... Ryan!
Oh, my bad. I'm just trying to earn her back, bro, after my last mess up.
Oh yeah, you messed up big.
This has been a great...
This has been a great reminder to never let Dahlia get into childcare. But in the meantime, which of your friends are you going to back in this Monster Scout debate? I wonder.
Oh, you already know, bro.
But Dahlia, how do you plan to get the questioning the Monster Scout badge system's integrity badge? Or that's exactly what someone trying to beat Dahlia's badge record would say. Don't fall for it.
The bottom one.
I realize you are attempting to help.
No, Riot. This is not the case. I sincerely believe that the Monster Scout badge system is unethical and disingenuous.
Just disingenuous.
Genuous. Yeah, that's what I said.
That's what I said.
I totally am not dyslexic whatsoever.
Ha! You think you can fool me with made-up words, do you? No way, Jose. I'm not that dumb.
I am genuinely unsure what to do with that statement.
I love him.
Stop caressing him.
Ready to fight.
It's okay, Cal. I'm not angry. I'm always down for some competition. If you want to try and beat me, then bring it on.
Dahlia, please. I have no reason to compete with you. The Monster Scout badges are highly
Arbitrary.
arbitrary and staggeringly easy to earn, and therefore not an effective.
Ah, Cal, you shiny, clever bastard. You almost had me there. You may think the badges are easy to earn, but I'll crush you in the end. Dahlia always wins.
Yes, apparently so. I have just finished running 1,623 possible simulations in which I tried to convince you of the honesty of my words, but none of them were successful.
Oh, my poor baby boy.
I need to reboot.
I suppose we will have to put this conversation on hold for now, at least until the Squid People uprising, according to simulation number 607. Good night, friends.
Such an honorable
Ha.
scout.
I knew I'd make him retreat sooner or later. Thank you, Riot, for helping me see through Cal's ingenious ruse. I could use a strategist like you among my ranks.
You're welcome, Bobby.
Somebody clip that.
Oh, dude! Oh my god!
I can't wait till Riot's
do
all of my clip.
Oh no, dude. No, don't clip it.
Yeah, clip it.
Oh.
Fuck yeah!
I mean, no wait, I'm not doing the voice anymore. Fuck yeah, war romance. It's the best kind of romance. You have until the Squid People uprising to make Dahlia your bae. You'd better make it count.
Marshmallows, anyone?
This loser blocked me out from
Hey,
talking.
you blocked me last time, bro.
Man, I don't care about any of these other people, so I'm gonna go make up rumors about you.
Hey, we gather around this fire.
Let's hear it.
Huh? Oh shoot, it's me.
Is it? Mm-hmm.
Shoot, I don't remember how I did it.
You were very regal, soft.
Okay, it's probably gonna be completely different because I genuinely do not remember what
It's
I did.
okay.
Hi there, B. Thank you for joining me on my log. Say, would you say that we are friends?
Sure, why not?
Wonderful. Why don't we do some friendship things while we're sitting by the fire together then? Hmm?
What, like eat a platter of cheese? Oh, this is a Cable character. No anger management courses or summon do anger management courses or summon a dark spirit like your other friends often do by the campfire.
What? No, that sounds insane. Is that what you guys do while I sit over here by myself?
No.
Papa needs some gossip.
But we eat blocks of cheese.
Yes.
I was thinking we could initiate our friendship with something a bit tamer, like spreading lies and subterfuge about people in the form of juicy gossip.
Well, considering Damien is just going around stabbing all the other logs, that does sound like the most fun campfire side activity right now. Let's gossip. Riot. Choose one. Nickelodeon trivia, dick swinging, parkour, surprise
What the
limbo.
frick?
Definitely this one.
Oh, come on, bro. I gave you 10 plus 10 bonus.
Choose one. Everlasting ring pop, sentient Polly Pocket doll, used tampon, lucky skunk tail.
Use tampon.
Okay, Cable.
Oh, no! Cable,
The name
shut
of
up!
someone you admire. That I admire?
Bro, my
Calculus,
muscle
dude.
mommy.
That guy's a nerd.
Nerd! Oh my goodness.
Juicy.
Incredible.
He made
The more I
sounds
learn
of
about
me.
my fellow campmates, the more confused and afraid I am. I'd better spread this gossip around so everyone else knows just how absurd the world we live in is.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Your friends are all craving some wild, juicy gossip, and you're here to deliver. Your rumor is spread around camp in record time.
I heard the weirdest thing.
All right,
Oh.
Cable.
Hey. Has anyone told you the latest deets on Riot yet?
Okay.
So, you may have noticed how Riot is usually walking around with a used tampon on a chain tucked into his shirt.
Riot!
Good lord. I've always thought it was just a gross fashion statement, but apparently there's more to it. According to what I've heard, the used tampon was actually stolen from Riot's good friend and mentor, Calculester, on their deathbed.
Riot!
Okay,
What?
Whoops.
interesting. The used tampon is actually imbued with Calculester's spear. Okay. And it has lots of practical uses.
Riot, I'm upset.
This is your fault.
This is getting weird. This is my. For example, it smells disgusting. It subtracts IAC to Riot's natural armor, and it. Did I say that right? Okay.
It's 1
and it gives
AC.
him forward to his PP swinging skills.
Well,
Yeah.
actually,
My PP swinging
A used tampon is Riot's most prized possession, and I've heard that it stays on during.
Wow.
Yay.
Wow.
stranger than
Nasty.
fiction.
What do you? Oh shoot! I just crashed. Oh. Sorry.
Uh-oh.
My reading and playing games isn't the easiest thing. All right. What do you think about that? I don't think I'm ever going to be able to look at Riot the same way ever again.
Me either.
Same.
Riot's reputation will never
Are
be
you
the
for
same
real, bro?
again. He is about to lose -4 charm.
Bro, I helped you out. You
I didn't know I was gonna do that. Ooh.
You sound like Muscle Man.
What'll it be? Oh. Boo. Take a gamble.
Gamble.
Ah, welcome, welcome. You new here? Don't fret. Let me explain how this works. I will prepare you a drink, the drink of the day. You may choose to drink that one, but if you're not interested, you're lucky. There's a mystery box with a second option. It could be better, it could be worse, but one thing is for sure, it will be mysterious. And these drinks, look, choose whatever you want, but I'm not responsible for whatever you put in your mouth. I'm a wizard in training. For you to test my concoctions is somewhere between kind and reckless. So, get ready and good luck.
Riot. It's a cosmopolitan. Get it, Cosmo, because it's space looking.
What do you say? Will you take the drink of the day? Or would you prefer the mystery box?
Dude. That looks pretty cool. I'm gonna drink it.
You're drinking it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, totally. I was testing your common sense.
And you passed. Your prize is the drink you chose.
Yay.
Ew. Not the bees. What do you say?
Bro, you are a
Would
bee.
you take the drink of the day? Or would you prefer the mystery box? Yeah, I'm not drinking that. I'll take the box. Yo, the pina colada. The mystery box, so bold of you. Hope you're happy with it. No refunds. What do we do with this? Oh. Pink Scolada. The Pink Scolada is a concoction that will shake the inside of your own skull. Choose 2 stats and see how the kick of this beauty makes those stats swap. Oh, I can swap my stats. Oh, I'm the blue one, lol. I was like, man, my stats are low. I guess I'll swap. It doesn't matter. I'll swap. I need to be more creative, but if you get to go first, you could block me out of that one again. No, because you need charm, so I'm gonna leave that. I don't really care. I don't need to swap. You do.
Hello.
I will just swap my... It doesn't matter. I don't care. Should I do my fun and my smarts because they're the same?
Sure.
I don't,
Why not?
because I don't really think it matters. Because I can't. My charm is high. You need more charm. So. Actually, you know what? Just for fun. Just for fun. I'll swap my fun and my creativity. For no reason. All right, Riot. What do you have?
Hello.
The Cosmopolitan received its name because it disrupts the very core of the cosmos. Thanks to it, any stat effect is now doubled for you, for better or for worse.
Okay. Just one.
What?
This is the part where I leave you before you puke all over me. Ciao.
Means I gotta do it, otherwise I break up.
Everybody choose a fictional character. Say your choice out loud.
Fictional character.
Fictional. The Cat in the Hat.
Okay, bro. It's like immediately, okay.
That was the only one I could think of.
Dude, you know what?
Uh-oh.
Go with Iron Man.
Iron Man.
Iron Man.
Player orders decide based on which character you'd least like to share a tent with for a week.
Well,
Least like.
I would love to spend a week in a tent with freaking Iron Man, dude. That'd be cool.
I feel like he would just shame me for being poor and stupid the whole time.
You're such an idiot. Get out of my tent.
I can build a better tent than you.
Bro's tent's probably just a building.
And he made it pocket size so he could just throw it down and
Exactly, bro. It just pops up.
and the Cat in the Hat's just gonna what rhyme at me.
Probably.
Is it the Mike Myers Cat in the Hat or is it like the book Cat in the Hat? Like live action Cat in the Hat or a book Cat in the Hat?
We'll go live action.
Oh, I'd love this. He would be fun.
Okay.
But,
So, what do you think, Cable? No.
Good
I'm
answer.
back.
Hey, Cable.
Hello.
All right, Cable. Between
Yep.
the cat, you've seen the Cat in a Hat movie, right? The live action one.
No.
What?
Wow.
Okay. Cable doesn't exist anymore. All right, Cable.
Yay.
We're gonna go watch that next time, okay?
Okay.
It's funny.
He's gonna hate it.
Frank, dude. It's funny.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll just go me then you, because, I mean, I think it would be pretty cool to be with Cat in a Hat, but, like, I don't know.
Cable, who would you rather share a tent with? Iron Man or the Cat in the Hat?
Is that okay? I'm trying to. I hate to compare it to this, but is the Cat in the Hat is that the the meme where the person's in the bathroom stall and he like whips the belt? Do you remember that?
What?
Yeah, no. No, it's just a meme. That's not part of Cat in the Hat, no.
Well, no.
But I do know what
isn't
you're
that,
talking
like,
about.
Isn't that the character though? That's what I'm trying to say.
Yes, that's the character.
Okay. Iron Man.
Okay.
Sweet.
That means I get to go first.
Yeah.
And I need some fun.
I ain't doing too good.
You're in the lake, sunbathing. It's kind of relaxing, but hella boring. What's the issue? Have you lost your ability to have some fun while you're playing video games or partying in wild raves? Ah, no. You see the problem now. You didn't put on sunscreen, but fun screen, which has a fun protection factor of 50. You wash the fun screen away with some water and put on some sunscreen. There you go. You prevent some sunburn and gain +2 fun. Ah, there he is. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god. Back at your tent, you spot Calculester fiddling with his ant farm. He's so tender with those small leggy boys.
Calculester.
Yeah,
Repeat you
like the
can.
boys. Oh, hello, friend B. I was just deriving this useful insights about organic life from my ant terrarium. Initially, I was worried that tiny six-legged creatures might not be fitting analog for more complex life forms. But friend Milo helpfully informed me that we are all tiny six-legged creatures where it counts. Concern averted.
Hi, first name on my TikTok. Hi, first name.
Whoa!
Anything for my ants.
Lately, I have been focused on giving my little ants the happiest lives possible. If I could just optimize their tiny ant lives, it will help me understand how to make my larger friends happier as well.
I love him.
Recently, however, I have run into an obstacle. As everyone knows, the happiness of an organic being is directly related of how efficient it is at working. I don't know about that one.
What? What?
And my ants are quite efficient. I hardly know any humans who could vomit so much material into the mouth of their exalted queen.
Ew.
Ooh.
But I wonder, are my ants as efficient as they could be? We're about to give them crack.
Oh boy. Polly's gonna
Surely there
come
must
in.
be room for improvement. But I have tried everything I can think of without success. Transmitting a mathematical formula for organizational efficiency didn't help, and neither did telling them to do their best in binary. I am at a loss.
Oh. Well, calculusters set the bar pretty low in terms of workable solutions. Surely you could think of something that will make those ants into harder workers. A yearly company retreat to Miami. The anticipation alone will fill them with determination. The fantasy of a... What is a meritocracy?
Meritocracy.
Meritocracy. What is that?
Meritocracy.
What is that?
It's a kind of ocracy.
I know what I guess it's reward based. So
I'm looking it up. Hold
it's
on.
the reward based thing.
Something to do with merit.
Yeah. Look it up.
Government or the holding of power by people selected on the basis of their ability.
Oh.
So basically, the more useful ones are higher in, I guess, like kind of like a nobility or power.
Boo, that sounds boring. So I want to go with the Miami one, but it's gonna backfire and ruin what me and Cal have. But this one could also backfire because you
Look,
like,
I had to do some wild stuff earlier, okay?
you gave
I think you can
socks
handle
to
that.
somebody. You gave socks to somebody and ruined.
No.
Blue
before
mommy.
that, bro. Way before that.
Oh, you being a dominatrix.
Yeah. Against my will, you know.
You chose to do that.
I did, but I didn't realize it was going to be as powerful as it was, okay?
Oh, my yearly company retreat to Miami. Oh, I'm going with this one, even though it's wrong. Yeah, I know. The Trials and Tribulations of Antonio the Ant, a tragicomedy in one act. Antonio was a humble ant, neither bright nor dull, but nonetheless committed to doing the best he could. He was tough, diligent, and loyal. In other words, he was the everyman, if the everyman was actually an ant. And yet, even the most diligent ant can grow disillusioned. The more he toiled, the less fulfilled he felt. Every day began the same way. Every tunnel eventually ended in the same crystal barrier. What was life without variety, without excitement? Then one day, a miraculous thing happened. A metal hand descended from the sky and deposited dozens of free tickets to Miami, Florida. Antonio and his co-workers excitedly climbed aboard Ant American Airlines and were soon at their destination. It was like paradise. Days spent lounging by the pool, nights spent cavorting with the other insects beneath the floorboards of the hottest clubs. It was a dream.
But all dreams have one thing in common. They die. On day 3 of his spectacular vacation, as Antonio finished snorting another line of coke off of another cicada's exposed thorax, it hit him. The clubs, the parties, the cocaines, all of it was just another crystal prison. And the jailer was himself. Oh my god. As he filed aboard the airplane at the end of the retreat, he could see it in the multifaceted eyes of his coworkers. That same emptiness. Oh my god. This should be my new profile picture. Nothing would ever change. But nothing would ever be the same either. He had gazed into the emptiness and it had changed him forever.
Sorry, hold on. Alright,
Mm-hmm.
oh dear. Oh dear. The ants have seemed to have discovered an Inui. That wasn't my intent. And whatever.
Ennui.
Alright.
It's the character from Inside Out 2. Ennui.
Ennui.
Wee wee.
Wee.
Wee wee.
Dang.
Wow.
That wasn't my intention at all. Could it be that your suggestion was bad? Uh-oh.
Okay,
She
I
chose the wrong
know
one.
it was bad, but it
I
was
told you.
it was way more exciting than the other one, and I unlocked all of that exclusive ants art. Like, come on, it was kind of worth it.
Bro's gonna be dumped by calculus.
It could indeed. Your suggestion was so bad, it lost you -2 smarts and -1 fun when you weren't looking. Okay, well, my stats are better than this guy's, so don't care.
Can I take a minute to think?
Hello.
Okay, Riot, where would you like to go?
Where's the smarts at? We need some smarts.
Over here. Woods?
Let's do it. Yep.
That day, you go to the woods searching for edible roots to make a wilderness tea. You find lots of roots: beetroot, ginger root, the square root of pie, the root of all evil. You brew it all together, and it's the most delicious tea you've ever had. It's so rooted with knowledge that you gain +2 smarts. Did not want to go for charm, I see.
We'll get charm later. It'll be alright.
Later, you're busy making your bionicles smooch each other until Calculaster grabs you, Damien and Dahlia, and leads you deep into the
Oh
woods.
dear. Oh gosh. Oh no.
Yo, calculus likes me more than he likes me. Bro.
That's so messed up, bro. I get to see my man's by himself more often than you get to see your lady by herself.
Friends, thank you for responding to my behavior. I was trying my best to simulate severe distress. First off, greetings.
Have no fear.
I bestow my greetings.
Oh, not that kind of. Psh. Okay. Psst. Hey.
Psst.
He goes, psst. It is psh.
Why do you say it so fruity?
Hey.
He goes, hey. I have assembled you here because, as you can see, there is a critical plant emergency in the forest. These plants are failing to pollinate. Oh, don't worry. She's got 50 pounds of pollen. Just carrying around.
True.
The situation is dire. There is a 99.98% chance, or likelihood, that this will negatively affect the plant population of the woods.
Are you saying what I think you're saying? Are we in the middle of a plant apocalypse?
Dahlia, that is completely accurate. Also, I admire your word choice. Please, I need you three to help me save these botanical organisms.
Fucking metal.
Oh,
Cable.
Cable. I think Cable died.
Oh,
That's okay. I'll just read like Cable.
okay.
Plants are actually pretty fascinating. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh my god.
What?
Okay, plants are actually pretty, as Cable would say, freaking metal. Did you know that there are plants that can eat a whole car if you dare them to? I'm down to help. I am not certain that's accurate, but I am also excited that you have agreed to help me.
Have no fear. Dahlia is here.
I will also help. Hail Dahlia, savior of plants. Ha ha ha. Oh, and before I forget, I just have one question. What is pollination and why does it even matter at all?
Okay, hold on. She doesn't know what pollination is, but she's carrying a 50-pound bag of
I'm
just
back.
pollen around.
Welcome
That
back,
makes sense.
buddy.
Thank you.
Oh, that's an excellent question. Plant biology is one of my favorite internet search terms, so I'd be happy to give an explanation. Simply put, pollination is the act of transferring pollen grains from the male anther of a flower to the female stigma. No, I'm just kidding. Stigma.
Gable?
Evil.
Wait, is pollination the reason why trees smell like white stuff in the spring? I was getting the weirdest pee-pee ups from that smoke. Pee-pee uppies.
No, not the pee-pee ups, bro.
Pee-pee
No, the pee-pee
uppies.
uppies.
Pee-pee uppies? That is a wild statement, bro. That's
It's
what I'm
better
calling
than
them
that.
from now on.
Dude, that gave me a pee-pee uppie, bro.
Bro, my muscle moment gives me pee-pee uppies. That's crazy.
Dude said he wanted to sex me good to somebody else, though.
What did I just create?
Oh, I want a shirt with that on it, bro. Yes.
Ooh.
Oh.
Pee-pee
Pollen
uppies.
travels from one flower to another via animals or insects. We call animals or insects that transfer pollen from plant to plant pollinators.
Dude, when he talks so smart, it gives me pee-pee uppies.
Oh, you don't even have a
spit on my
pee-pee to... You don't even have a pee-pee to uppie, bro.
You don't know that.
Whoa!
You don't even have a pee-pee to uppie. Okay. Cable?
Dang, those pollinators just roll around from one flower to another, getting all covered in those pollen grains, soaking everyone in that filthy, filthy pollen.
Eggplant.
This is getting weird.
Once pollen is transferred between flowers, the flower can produce a seed. Seed contains the genetic information to produce a new plant.
He's got a
penis on his-
pee-pee uppie.
That's wild. He got pee-pee uppies.
Oh man. Holy crap. Pollination gets plants pregnant? Are you telling me that pollination is just plant freaking?
Plant freaking.
This is a takeover.
I am mildly aroused by pollination. We should help these plants immediately.
This.
I
So
have a
real,
pee-pee
muscle mommy.
uppie.
I've got a pee-pee uppie. She spoke.
Whoa! This is my voice. Wait a minute. Time to take that mild arousal to a full-blown plant boner. Get these plants in the
No,
mood to
full
pollinate, baby.
This guy really
Full-blown plant pee-pee uppie, bro. Come on, get
My
it right.
plant pee-pee. All right, would you like to turn down the lights, play some smooth music, and install a TV that only plays B-movie? These plants will be wet with pollen in no time? Or foreplay is key. Look for the nearest tree and start caressing its nuts.
Oh, dadgum.
Dude, B
That's a
movie
difficult one.
Is this
or
game,
nut
dude?
caressing? You're gonna give it a pee-pee uppie, bro. Literally.
Dude, I feel like foreplay is probably the right thing, but like, I don't know. All right, we're gonna touch the trees. Let's
Touch the
go
tree.
Touch the trees, I guess. This is probably the wrong one.
You got it.
Yeah, I got it.
According to last month's Business Insider magazine, foreplay is key to any sexual encounter. You turn your attention to the nearest acorn tree. Whip out the emergency vial of tree lube you always carry inside your back molar.
What?
Is this a BJ?
I don't know.
And start gently
healthy.
caressing the tree's huge, hardy acorns.
Ugh.
Whoa! That tree is obviously horny as fuck.
I'm so
Whoa, that's
uncomfy.
crazy.
What is happening?
I want to leave.
First he's a dominatrix and now he's
I am
performing.
whispering this. I am not.
You got it. You don't say anything bad.
Look at how hard its roots are getting. I didn't know trees could even get that hard.
What the?
I'm so
Dude, why do
uncomfy.
I always get the weirdest freaking like?
Oh
Wow, keep going.
Oh,
Okay. I'm sorry, Cable.
yeah, you should be.
I didn't think I was gonna be.
You
touching
chose
trees
you
today,
chose
but
this
here I
instead of the B movie, okay?
It was the right choice, bro.
True, but you did this to Cable.
Bro, I have to earn her love back. I messed up last. Okay. All right.
hmm
Keep going, Riot. The other plants are watching you. Oh my god. And they appear to be experiencing sympathetic sexual arousal.
Wow.
Interesting.
Okay.
You're a plant pleasuring master. So you finish off the acorn tree in no time, and it covers you in a massive amount of pollen.
And then I die because I'm highly allergic.
Who needs bees? You could be your own bee. You roll around the forest, spreading pollen, caressing nuts, petals, roots, anything you can reach. Riot.
What is happening?
You lose track of time and space. You forget your own name as you enter. Your entire soul is consumed by the passion of this botanical orgy. Gotta admit, I did not expect Riot to be this good at fucking plants.
Oh no! Uh-oh.
Hey, wait a minute.
Hey,
This is
yo!
messed up. You back off my man right now.
I wonder if Riot is sexually talented with other species, like robots.
I hate it here.
Uh-oh.
I hate it here.
Dude, this happened last time.
Oh. Oh.
Bro,
Cable?
not this guy.
Or
Guy outta here.
demons.
Finally, you collapse on the ground, panting. Every plant in the forest has been successfully and consensually pollinated. You smell weird.
Initializing love.exe.
Don't talk to my man!
Yeah!
Don't talk to my
Riot,
man.
thank you so much for that profound sexual display. You saved the plants.
I hate it here.
I have run the numbers, and I am happy to report that the world is now 7% safer from the impeding climate crisis.
Wow, you really fucked your way out of that problem. You gain a reputation as a love-making genius, along with +4 fun and +2 charm. That's messed
There you
up,
go.
bro. I'm mad. It was a song.
Oh, damn.
I don't know, like, mainstream songs very good. Happy birthday.
What the?
It's a song.
Dude, we're gonna go with the national anthem.
Yo, all right. Player order is decided based on how bad of an idea it would be to send this song to aliens as an introduction to the human race. Only if we all sing it in like the cult way at like a birthday party. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. All monotone too.
To you.
Yeah, and you have that one
right,
like
Cable.
cracker in the back. Not cracker,
Cable's
but
gonna
like
choose
voice cracker.
Cracker.
Voice cracker.
Cracker.
the cracker.
What?
Yeah.
If you were an alien,
Not white person cracker.
no. If you okay, Cable. If you were a alien, would you rather hear the national anthem or Happy Birthday?
National anthem.
I knew he was gonna be biased.
So I win.
I think next campfire, is this game safe?
Let's go.
Yes. We can
Okay,
play the rest
'cause-
tomorrow.
Yeah, it's 11:30. I gotta go to bed.
All right.
11:30.
30. I need more fun. Going back to the water. That day at the lake, you start a super soaker fight that turned into an all-out war. The enemy team manages to capture the northern section of the lake, but you take a few of their members hostage and learn their empire's weaknesses. You lead a full-scale infiltration. Thousands of soldiers get totally soaked. TM. It's a bloodbath. After several hours, the enemy team surrenders, and you gain +2 fun from the peace treaty. Yay! You spot Calculester sitting on the pier, contemplating a fishing pole. You ask him why he's not using it to, like, fish.
Is this a nature that I have heard so much about?
I would like to, friend B. After all, fishing is a classic lake experience. I am afraid, however, that I cannot overcome my hard-coded moral objections to the catching of fish.
Aw, me too, buddy.
Even if I were to throw back the fish I caught, using
back.
a hook to snare them is a gross violation of their personal anatomy. Also, I have been led to believe that it hurts.
It's true.
Living creatures are able to justify this cruelty by their need for sustenance, or their higher moral worth as creatures who have mastered tool use and organized crime.
Ooh.
Fish crime.
Fish crime.
But I am not certain that I, a cold and unfeeling machine, can claim greater moral worth than any creature of flesh and blood, no matter how small and slippery.
Whoa.
Wow. On the other hand, I am able to come up with a moral objection to practically every activity we engage in here at Monster Camp.
I thought it was Camp Spooky.
Yeah, I don't know. I think
Okay.
they're making it up.
Ooh.
Hiking contributes to soil erosion, which harms plants and degrades the natural environment.
I agree.
Friendship bracelets utilize symbolism appropriated from
In-
indigenous culture.
yes.
She was trying to
I was gonna
correct me
I was gonna
before.
help.
No, I'm just
You were stuttering. I was-
Corrected me before I said it.
Whoa.
I'm just messing. And worst of all, the 20 plus students who are murdered every day in the camp dome are not composted.
That is a shame.
I almost said compensated. I was
Yeah,
like,
they're
whoa.
definitely not being compensated.
Yeah, I don't think they've
did.
been compensated.
Oh dear. Oh gosh. Oh no.
Is no activity at this camp completely wholesome? Is everything tainted?
He's just like me for real.
Well, you saw a bunch of weird plant stuff like earlier, bro. So,
I mean,
with the PP uppies and
pee uppies.
perhaps I should
My
simply find a perhaps I should simply find a quiet corner to sit in a while I turn myself off for the summer. At least that would be ethically neutral.
No. Pee uppies. No. If Calculester turns himself off, how are you ever going to turn each other on? Exactly.
Oh my lord.
There's got to be some way of catching fish that is 100% cruelty free. In fact, you know just the thing. You've got to make the fish come to you by catfishing them, offering them free dental care. That's not morally just. So is that...
Bro, free dental care
Wholesome?
would be so nice.
But then we do have to operate on them, and then we're not like registered. So like, What do I do?
Pick one.
Mm,
That's what you should do.
Do I catfish the fish? But a catfish is a type of fish, so.
Mm-hmm.
But I know it means pretending to be a fish, I'm sure.
To be or not to be?
Or not to be a fish.
To be or not to be.
You are a bee, bro.
You're a bee, bro.
I am a bee.
No, I'm a raccoon.
Oh,
Were
but
you?
Cable
I'm a
is
dude.
bee.
I'm a
He is a
dude.
bee.
I'm
You're a bee.
Dude. I'm a
As
dude.
the bee with the tie says that.
Oh, you're talking about our Twitch stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a bee.
I'm a bee, I'm a bee, I'm a bee. I don't know what to put here. These are both probably unethical in two different ways. Okay, so my trip to Miami did not go well. Dang it!
But most fish do not have teeth. What leads you to believe that they will be attracted by dental care?
Darn it. It's worth a shot. You post your free dental care offer on Blubber, Twitter for fish, and wait for the fish to arrive. Ew. And they do, dozens of them, each with a mouthful of perfect human teeth.
Fish aren't supposed to have
According
teeth.
to my records, the average human mouth contains 28 to 32 teeth. These fish, however, seem to have upwards of 52 teeth per mouth. Wow.
Ooh. I unlock more art though for my gallery.
Quite the art piece.
That's nothing, says one fish in a deep, gravelly voice. Check this out. He reaches behind one of his fins and pulls out a Ziploc bag full of 60 or 70 more teeth. Others do the same.
Are fish supposed to have tiny hands with teeth instead of fingernails?
Ooh. Who could say? Who could say? One of the fish smiling with his perfect teeth. Life is a rich tapestry. He coughs and several teeth spill out of his mouth. So, says the first fish, you got any more teeth we can borrow? You know, for a project? Actually, says another. It looks like you got a few teeth right there in your mouth. Come on, don't be an asshole. Share the wealth. The fish began to flop closer to you along the pier. One of them holds a pair of pliers in one tiny hand. You punt them all into the lake. Calculester is horrified.
Uh-oh.
No.
What are you doing, Bee? Punting fish is cruel.
Ooh, I hate it here.
I am disappointed.
All they wanted were a few of your teeth. Surely you could spare 2 or 3. After all, you're not using all of them, are you?
You're too freaked out to explain the situation to Cal. You walk away, casting fearful glances back over your shoulder at the lake. You have a feeling some kind of sea creature is going to visit your bunk tonight, pretending to be the Tooth Fairy. Just thinking about it drains you of -2 boldness and -1 fun.
All right.
This sucks!
I need charm. What does charm mean?
This one.
Yeah. The dome, the mega dome.
That day you play competitive spin the bottle. You must kiss a camper from Camp Rival Camp. It's a long, intense kiss in which your tongues wrestle mercilessly.
You apply some unexpected biting, since that's currently very high on the meta, while holding the back of their head to prevent an untimely escape. You win at kissing. It goes without saying you've earned +2 charm.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh. You're celebrating a major victory with Dahlia. She just won a game of charades against Camp Rival Camp, and only 6 people died this time. Yay!
This is camp!
Sorry, she was yelling at me. Hey, look! There's a bat lady on the ceiling! Hey, bat lady, come down here and fight me, or charades against me. I'm unbeatable.
Fatness is here.
Hey, it's the dude.
What voice did I give this? Unless Cable wants to do
The
it.
Cable Southern. I think it was the Cable Southern voice.
Cable Southern voice.
Dahlia, it's me, Batness from Camp Rival Camp. Keep your voice down. I've been hiding out here in the dome for the last 3 days.
Hey, that sounds just like the voice I did.
Exactly. It's seamless.
Yeah, you can't tell. You've been here for 3 days? Guess that explains the battle stink you got going. I get it. Sometimes you just gotta fight until there's no fight left.
No, you beautiful, naive fool. Leaving the dome is what they want me to do. I'm hiding out from the chandelier in his suppression drones while cultivating the resistance effort. Why is his face
Chancellor?
like that?
Mewing.
He's mewing, bro.
I just saw that too. Oh, Dahlia, my sweet demon
Uh-oh.
temptress. Dang the war. Dang the Chancellor. Dang the forces of injustice and chaos that keep us apart. Despite the fact that we're star-crossed lovers.
I'ma smack the freak out of that bat, bro.
Star-crossed lovers? No offense, but I don't know you. I usually make a
I
point.
don't know you.
That's not my purse. I don't know you. I usually make a point to know people if I'm gonna be star-crossed lovers with them. It's just bad tactics otherwise. Oh wait, the tug of war against Camp Rival Camp the other day. Yeah, I kind of remember beating you at tug of war. I was in a battle rage, so it's a little fuzzy. It's this thing saying "Senpai" in such a high voice and then hearing Cable. Okay.
Well, yes. That was the only time we've ever interacted. But that tug of war was full of sexual tension between the two of us.
Whoa.
I'ma beat the heck out of that bat, bro.
That makes sense. Everything I do is full of sexual tension.
Will the forces of darkness rip us apart?
Yes. And our undeniable chemistry is proof that we were meant to be, despite the evil regime keeping us apart.
Wow.
It's a critical hit!
I love vanquishing evil through the power of love. And sometimes the power of violence. But I'm actually about 40% in love with Riot right now.
Let's go.
Only 40.
We're bumping it up.
You're into Riot. I'm sorry, Dahlia, but that's impossible.
Trust me, I'm the protagonist.
I'm the hero. So you, me, and Damien are caught up in an intense love triangle. I'm allowed to have 2 love interests, but you and Damien can only be interested in me. Those are the rules.
Oh, admirable!
A love triangle does sound hot. Triangles are a sexy shape with all the points and stuff. You ever seen an isosceles? Damn!
Isosceles triangles make pee-pee uppies.
Peepee uppies.
And it makes sense that Damien and I are fighting over a love interest. We're always fighting over a love interest. It's how we keep our rivalry strong. Plus, we've got similar tastes.
Yes, Just imagine the witty banter the three of us will have on the battlefield before we give in and frick, or as close as possible to fricking while maintaining a PG-13 rating.
Yeah, there you go.
So
See?
holding hands, like
Holding hands. Kissing a little bit.
kissing the forehead a little bit.
I may be 20, but a girl needs to think of the younger audiences.
You're more of
That's a woman.
She's a girl.
Yeah, it's been saying things like, "Oh my gosh, senpai," and somebody like high pitched voices in my ear. While Cable just goes, "Yes."
Heck yes.
Sorry, Riot. You're cute for sure, but the two of us just make a love line. It's way cooler to be in a love triangle. Imagine all the romantic battle strategy.
Dahlia's about to ditch you for the ecstasy and agony of a teenage, young adult apocalyptic love triangle. Quick, find a more interesting romance plot and get her attention back on you. Okay, Riot, would you like to why be part of a boring love triangle when you could join an even sexier romance configuration? A love hexagon? Or, there's nothing sexier than a doomed romance between a dating sim player and a hot fictional character.
Brother,
It's a tough choice, that one.
this is not good. I feel like she likes more, so we're gonna do hexagon. We're doing a hexagon.
You sure she's not gonna get jealous of all those different ones?
I don't think so.
So you're going hexagon?
I guess so. I don't know.
I mean, I haven't clicked anything.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for your okay.
Yeah, just go ahead. Just go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah. We're gonna...
Ouch.
Frick!
You tell Dahlia that love triangles are pretty cool, but why stop at 3 people when you could have 6 lovers in an extremely complicated love hexagon?
Whoa! You need some serious fucking tactical skills to survive a love hexagon without a broken heart. It's the ultimate emotional battle. But wait, if it's you and me in the hexagon, who are the other 4 romance options?
You show Dahlia your love hexagon diagram, which includes you, Dahlia, a Fox News anchor, the CEO of Twitter, an antique stop-motion puppet that came to life, and Yu-Gi-Oh's grandpa.
Bro, not Yu-Gi-Oh's grandpa. That's great.
Dude got freaking Elon Musk in here.
That's wild. Well, he was at the camp already in tinfoil, so.
Oh, true. He's on the wrong side.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
You're the saddest
Gross.
I've ever met.
Are you sure that's not a fight to the death hexagon?
Must resist propaganda.
Dahlia, don't listen to Riot. That antique stop motion puppet has ties to the Chancellor. Riot is clearly an agent from the Capitol.
Oh boy.
Frick.
Ties to the Chancellor? An agent from the Capitol? I have no idea who the Chancellor is, but Riot's betrayal is a stab in the back.
Join the resistance.
I'm gonna kill that bat.
You can't trust anyone in this dystopia except for me, the hero. Come on, let's ditch Riot and infiltrate a government stronghold in the name of the resistance.
Damn it. Guess you're not joining a love hexagon today, which means you're gonna have to settle for a love pentagram. That's a real bummer, because the problem with the love pentagram is that it transports your genitals into the pokey needle dimension. Ouch.
Oh wow.
No pee-pee uppies for you.
No
Oof.
more PPFs.
You gain a significant amount of blood from your genitals. You lose a significant amount of blood from your genitals. And since your stats are directly related to your genital blood, you lose -4 boldness and -2 charm.
Stupid.
Everybody choose a phone. Say your choice out loud.
Fettuccine Alfredo.
I was gonna... There's no way this dude stole literally what I was gonna say.
I love fettuccine Alfredo.
This is messed up.
A banana nut muffin.
No,
That is pretty fire.
Yeah.
Actually, I could go for one.
Player
This is so good.
is orders that decided based on how likely you would be to eat the food in a survival scenario, with the caveat that it's been expired for 10 years. Yours has like milk in it, so
Milk.
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 All right, no, Cable's got to choose, bro.
Okay, cable.
Choose what?
So, how likely would you eat if you were
No, he's
trying to
wording
survive?
questions badly.
How likely would you eat if you needed to survive?
Gosh dang it for Steve.
Would it be fettuccine alfredo?
No,
Or would it be
you.
a banana nut muffin? But hold on, I don't know, but
First Dave, I'm trying
both
to
have been
focus.
expired for 10 years.
Which one? Sorry.
Yeah, I couldn't concentrate. Hold on.
Yeah, which one do you want?
Okay,
Which one? Sorry.
Cable.
What do you
would
mean, which one?
Would you rather eat a 10-year expired banana nut muffin or a 10-year expired fettuccine alfredo to survive? You have to eat one. You would rather eat the nut?
Mm-hmm.
Dang it,
All right.
this is stupid.
I don't want to
My
get
woman's. My woman's.
Gonna go sit with her. They're not sitting together.
Yeah, let's go.
Go sit with my man. Suddenly, the breeze shifts, and you detect a scent on the wind. It's a potent combination of smells: string cheese, copper wires, and cursed medieval weaponry. That smell
cheese.
could only mean one thing. Hex, Calculester, and Aravi are nearby.
Hex in the house.
That's you.
Yo, B. So you know how me, Ravi, and Cal are gonna open a food truck once camp is over.
Snacks though?
Well, I want to sell Oreo explosions. It's my own recipe where you grind up Oreos into a fine powder and snort that powder. Do you love it or super love it?
You warn Hex about trademark laws and suggest exchanging the name of the dish to Cookies and Cream Explosions. You also recommend they charge $400 for it.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah! I can't wait for all the gold I'm gonna mine from this food truck. No more grinding in the cave levels to catch high-value bugs for me.
I also think it would be a financially stop correcting me. See you up there.
Stop
I also
looking.
think it would be a financially reasonable investment. Although I am most excited about the chance to work so closely with organic food material. I'm really passionate about the process of digestion in general. I am so excited that people will literally consume the calories I help prepare.
Here for it.
Totes, as long as you're cooking everything with at least 3 different kinds of animal fat, I'm on board.
Excited for our food truck.
Wonderful. Now that we've got some menu items decided upon, perhaps we should discuss the brand of the food truck. I am not an expert myself, but friend Milo did recently tell me that brands are essentially synonyms with relevancy, and any business without one is basically a bleeding corpse. Perhaps we should think of a brand.
Yeah, we gotta figure out a brand for sure. How about we're the world's most violent food truck? We can mount a Gatling gun on top and make customers dodge the bullets.
So real. Grisly, but memorable. It is also probably a better idea than what I wrote for a brand. Traveling vehicle with adequate food service capabilities.
That's what I would go for.
So, you guys are both thinking too small. We should get Red Bull to sponsor us. Then we could fry everything in Red Bull and use their corporate branding.
Wow.
Level up, loser.
Fuck that shit. Red Bull blows. Gatling gun food truck.
I am not backing down on this, Aravi. I've cursed you once. I'll do it again. We're doing Red Bull. I believe that we should argue at a more reasonable volume level.
Wow, this isn't going anywhere. Looks like your friends need some help for figuring out the perfect brand for their food truck. Hit 'em with your best content strategy. All right. Always trust the data. My social media analysis reveals that the top 3 trendiest topics are pizza, Nutella, and cat videos. That's your brand. Or food is overrated. Make the whole thing a potion bar. 1 life potion has more HP than 6 servings of food anyway. Obviously, I'm going for this one because I know that's what my man loves. Data. That's right. You show your friends some bar graphs you printed out. They definitely prove that pizza, Nutella, and cat videos are the most popular topics on social media.
May I chime in?
This is very impressive analysis, B. I've noticed that you've only included social media sites in your research. However, do you mind if I verify your findings?
Of course, baby doll.
Command, analyze all content on internet for most popular topics, redirecting all processing power to current analysis.
12 hours pass.
Success achieved.
Analysis complete. B, you are amazing.
Oh, stop.
Pizza, Nutella, and cat videos are the most popular topics on the whole internet. This is empirically a good idea.
Stop. He said I'm amazing.
Whoa, that's cash money. Honestly, it is a trill idea because I'm always hungry for pizza and Nutella. And now that I think about it, I'm also hungry for cat videos.
Yeah, it's a pretty awesome idea. But also, I don't really get it. Is the Nutella a dessert? Are the cat videos like appetizers?
I believe humans like choices. Perhaps we could offer Nutella and cat videos as pizza toppings. Our menu would consist of plain pizza, Nutella pizza, cat videos pizza. Wait, you guys, I got it. We take an iPhone that's programmed to only play cat videos. We cover it in Nutella, then we wrap it with a slice of pizza and bake it in the oven.
Oh.
What the frick?
Play of the game.
Whoa, that's smart. And honestly, every single one of these ideas would work. We have an embarrassment of riches here.
Agreed. Personally, I am very happy that we use data to make this important decision. It makes me feel very included in our reasoning process.
Yes.
Engaging camp module.
Thank you for your detailed analysis of trending topics, B. I've conducted a breakdown of my current emotions.
Pee-pee uppies.
PB uppies! And it seems that you are the pizza, Nutella, and cat videos of my heart. Oh!
Oh, stop! Gonna make me act up. Meanwhile, you told some other lady you wanted to sex her good right in front of your woman.
Bro, I didn't know. That's what I dropped the piece of paper, got it mixed up, okay? Aw, am I the only one that found that incredibly adorable? Cal, you sentimental fool.
Hex is right. Calculester is fucking adorable. You spend the afternoon cuddling up with him, finding food-safe cat videos, and searching for a reliable Nutella wholesaler.
Pack some marshmallows. If anyone wants some.
Who
I
did
gotta go
you?
sip my woman's.
Here?
I gotta go fix it.
You sure?
I gotta go fix it, bro. Yeah. I gotta go fix it, bro.
The ground is quaking. Birds are fleeing from their nests. A frantic newscaster on the radio is screaming that the end is nigh. Is it the apocalypse? No, not quite. Damien and Dahlia are just having another argument.
So muscular!
8, 9, 10. Ha! I licked the campfire 10 times, and you said I couldn't. But as I've proven time and time again, I can do anything.
What a noob.
Cable.
Cable alive.
Yeah.
Hey, Cable.
Hey. Hello.
It's your turn to read.
Ah.
Ah.
No. The bet was that that you can't lick the campfire 10 times without burning your tongue, and you couldn't. That obviously means I'm the superior demon, and the hotter frick.
Whoa.
Whoa, not the hotter freak though.
Hey, you can't prove that my tongue hasn't always been this blackened and bleeding. This bet wasn't fair.
Face it, doll. Anything you can do, I can do better. Give me 10 minutes alone with this campfire, and I can guarantee you, I'll hung it to perfection.
Whoa.
Bro, why are they always getting freaky with their surroundings?
Okay, first of all, ew. Second, you got to choose the last bet. It's my turn to make you look like a little bitch. Ooh, I bet you can't stab your hand 16 times without screaming.
We did that one last night. I still have the knife sticking out of my palm, stupid.
Stupid.
Oh, right. I thought that was just a weird new piercing.
Who says it isn't?
This is Cam.
Wait, I've got it. I bet you can't fit 12 whole giant marshmallows in your mouth. No way you're getting out of this one, you little red weenie.
Frick you, yes I can. You have no idea what I can fit in my mouth. You have
Oh.
no idea.
Whoa.
Cable.
Maybe 12 whole marshmallows.
Yeah, maybe 12. Well, if these two are set on this bet, why not make it a little more interesting? Thank you, Jason. Hi. What's something you could get them to wager on this marshmallow challenge? If Damien wins, he gets 100 of Dahlia's soldiers, and later he can challenge Dahlia to fit all of them in her mouth. Ooh. In her mouth, by the way. If Dahlia wins, she gets to write down a law of her own for the 8th circle of hell.
The law.
The law!
The law.
The 8th circle of hell, 300 years in the future. A weary traveler stumbles into an inn to escape the cold winter's night.
What could 3 pieces of gold procure? A
Ooh.
thirsty wanderer?
This is a man.
He sounds like a southern man, Cable.
Hell and well met, innkeeper. Have you a room to spare for an old wanderer with nowhere else to go?
Glory to Dahlia the Strong.
Stay as long as you need to, traveler. However, if you wish to stay here in the 8th circle of hell, there is a law to which you are bound. It is a strange law dating back almost 3 centuries. Our scholars' attempts to explain its origins are paltry at best. Some historians hypothesize that it was once a secular cultural custom, which was bound into law due to an oppressive takeover. However, scientists think this law was created as a response to an insidious fever, which had infected part of the 8th circle's population. A fever which the reigning prince had accidentally spread in his arrogance, and henceforth covered up with an act of imperialism.
How strange. Tell me, what is this bizarre law that I must perform?
This is a takeover.
Everyone has to breakdance to Night Fever by the Bee Gees as a way of greeting.
That's your freaking law? Why?
Because I'm doing this to humiliate you.
Ugh, whatever. I'll tell my dads to put your stupid law into effect, but it's not because I have anything to be ashamed of. Got it?
Damien, you could only fit 4 marshmallows into your mouth before you puked.
Fuck off.
So what? 4 marshmallows isn't that bad. It's a perfectly reasonable amount of marshmallows. Frick you.
I'm sure those marshmallows have a great personality, buddy.
Whoa.
Beepy uppies.
No, not PP uppies, bro.
Davian leaves to go be embarrassed about his gag reflex somewhere else.
Oh, man.
Aw, man. I should have made it Breakdancing to Dangerous Woman by Ariana Grande. That would have aged way better with future generations.
Summer forever.
Oh well. Did you see the look on his face when he realized I'd crushed him into the dirt with my victory? Haha, classic. Yep. You love doing zany, funny shit with your friends that will never have any consequences. Summer camp forever! Alright.
Yeah.
I think we have to answer this and then I can escape. So choose an object.
Okay.
Well,
My yoga ball.
Bruh.
What?
My sword.
Your sword? That's not
My
fair.
sword. What do you mean not fair?
Player order is decided based on which object would be the most useful new Swiss Army knife attachment.
Well,
Hey,
we already
man.
know.
Hey man, having a yoga ball attached to your Swiss Army, like you have a comfortable seat anywhere you want. Like, there's already a knife, bro. What you need a sword for?
Just go ahead and give me the first one.
I hate it here. That's messed up, bro. Alright, can I leave? Make sure you want to quit the current game. Oh, is it gonna save?
Is it not saved?
Hold on, let me look it up. Does Monster Camp save your progress? There's no way to save or continue progress. You'll just have to start a new run. Well, I guess I'll just leave it here. I can just leave it open on my desktop and that's fine.
Sure.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me. All it is playing music in the background, so I can just listen to that.
Oh, fair enough.
Cause I don't want to restart. We're doing so good. But we did start late, so that, you know.
Yeah.
That's kind of your fault, though, if you think about it.
It was my fault.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say no, and we're just gonna pause it so nothing happens. Yar.
Yurt.
Yar.
Yurt.
Then I'm gonna go over here because Riot's leaving, and I'm gonna end stream after Riot leaves and everything. But thank you for playing with me.
Yo.
I hope you had fun
Here.
with your muscle mommy thus far.
Dude, my muscle mommy gives me PP uppies.
Whoa! Not as much PP uppies as Cal gives me, bro. Or
Dude,
should I say
Cal-
I give Cal because he said I was the pizza, Nutella, and cat videos of his heart. So
He doesn't have a PP to uppy though.
yes he does. It flashed on his screen. You saw it when you were rolling around
you're
in pollen.
right. He did. Yeah, I rolled around in pollen and I gave him PP uppies.
Can you not woo my man?
I'm sorry. It's just a thing that happens, you know.
Stop it. That's my man's, first of all.
Sorry, I just have that effect on people, I guess.
That's messed up. But I made ants go to Miami and have an existential crisis, so super cool.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. Well, sorry I kept you up so late. I know it's past your bedtime.
Nah, it's okay.
Got me.
I got Cable. Cable came in to voice some characters for us.
Cable.
Heck yeah.
Cable. He loves it. He super loved PP uppy time.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh.
Somebody clip that?
No, I'm
Somebody
kidding. I'm
clip
being
that.
sarcastic.
Dude, I'm gonna see a new clip from Riot of that.
Of what?
Of Cable saying that.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know how to clip. I'll be
I'll
honest.
put it in the Discord later for you. No problem.
Discord.
Discord. I didn't give anybody my actual accent. I really should do that. Too bad. We've met everybody, so I think. Yeah. Even Polly's there for like 3 scenes.
So Polly freaked out.
Oh, she left you, bro.
She left me. Now I got my muscle mommy.
Muscle
Right?
Bobby. Goofy, bro. Well,
Goofy.
no, you're goofy. I think there's like 2 nights left, which we can do tomorrow. Because for some reason it took us a long time to do 2 nights. Now, 2 days, whatever they're called. It's probably all of the nonsense we've been giggling at in between, though.
True.
Yeah, PP uppies.
PP uppies.
Dude, I'm gonna make a sticker for that.
Oh no.
I just wanted to say PP uppies. It doesn't need anything else. I just wanted to say PP uppies. Remind me to do that. I'll do that. Who's texting me? Yo, that's my new profile thing.
There you go.
I gave ants existential dread. I kind of messed up. It was worth it for the extra art, okay? Okay. You're just mad. Dude, I have to... Someone should give me the extra 2 games, because this is epic playthrough, just saying. Yeah. Put it on my birthday list. Okay. I'm keeping Riot up. Riot, go to bed.
Nappy time.
Nappy time. Pee-pee down time.
PP down time. Nope, no more PP uppies. Dude.
No pee-pee uppies. Pee-pee downies.
PP downies.
He's got the syndrome, bro.
My PP got the syndrome, bro. Oh, no.
Dude has a great personality.
It does.
It does. I'm sure. Get out of here.
My PP may have downies, but I can get my PP uppies, bro.
Whoa.
Leave me alone.
That's wild.
Mine's like inside out, so I don't know what to do with my PP.
Oh.
Yeah. Like you ever just never mind, I shouldn't I'm not gonna say what I'm gonna say.
Thank you.
Just Riot.
Hello.
No. Why do you keep giving
happened?
it to the wrong
that was the
team,
wrong one.
bro? Yeah. Give it to the
Whoopsies.
yeah. Thank you.
Oh, you the green one? Okay.
No, not the green one. I'm the yellow one.
I'm colorblind, so that must be this one that says Slytherin, right?
No, it says Hufflepuff on it.
I can't read.
Yo.
How come you can
I
read
have-
Slytherin, but you can't read
Google translated it, you know.
This dude, bro. That's messed up.
Yo, Nick.
Yes, sir.
I just surveyed the whole map. Well, in just a second, I will.
Dude. It's freaking dude.
This freaking dude.
Yeah.
Nice.
Huh?
Somebody's throwing
Good
stuff.
job, Caleb.
Good job.
I say good job.
Uh.
Sorry. Didn't hear you.
No, he didn't.
Yes, I did.
I'm telling Muscle Mommy on you.
No, dude, no.
Dude, I'm gonna draw me
I'm just
and
gonna
me and Cal, bro, holding hands. So excited. I love him. I wish he was in the other games. Messed up. Go to bed, bro.
Yes, ma'am. Alright, you guys have a good night.
We'll see
Good
you
night,
tomorrow,
brother.
buddies.
Sleep good.
Oh, I just saw an image. Oh,
Of what?
Dude, I'm sending it in the group chat. Look at it.
Survey all regions in Haga Basin. Let's go.
I love him. Stop throwing stuff at me. Messed up. Also, thank you for the posture check, though. Yes. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah. How's that feel? Okay.
Where'd you find this game?
I played Monster Prom when it first came out, like the first game. And then there's 4 games, so there's Monster Prom, Monster Camp, Monster Road Trip, and Monster Con is the newest one. And I don't have the other 2, but I want the other 2. I need them. I need them. I need to, but I don't have money right now. Dude, Cable, I got a phone call today from my doctor because I need new medicine for me and all of my issues. So one of the things they want me to be put on is these shots that get shot into my abdomen to try to combat like tumor growth and like healthy tissues or whatever it really does. I have no idea, you know. I just know it's important that I'm supposed to be doing that. And I was like, okay, cool. How much does that like run me? And she was like, I can you have to buy them in a specific amount. So you either buy like a month's worth or 3 months worth or the 12 months worth. So it's 12, 6, 3 or monthly, right? It's like a subscription for medicine. Do you know how much this medicine will cost me, Cable, if I got it? What?
I don't know.
What'd you say?
Just 10K.
No. Thankfully not that much, but... So for a year's worth of medicine, it would cost about $2,100, $2,000 something. Right? Or, if you get just a month's worth of medicine, it's $300 something, $350.
Interesting.
Only the rich can be tumor free, I guess. So unfortunately, I'm not getting the medicine I need because I can't afford that. I can't do it. In the current financial climate, I can't be doing that right now. But I also had some good news that I wanted to share with you. That I got a phone call earlier, but I couldn't pick it up because I think I was having some health issues and I just didn't see the phone ring or something. I just wasn't there to get it. But I looked at the voicemail and a local school, the really nice school, by the way, like the academy near me, is they want to have an interview with me.
Oh, wow.
So I may go be the teacher that I wanted to be.
Hey, that would be really cool.
Which is so... I mean, it is awesome, but it's a STEM school, so I'm like, I applied to be an English teacher because I have an English degree. So, and I have, experience in computer science and cybersecurity and stuff, but I wonder if... Congratulations, first name! Yay! Interview, congrats, I'm proud. And I just get, not worried, but I'm just thinking that they either want me to interview for
like a normal teacher position, or if they want me to specialize in, I don't know. What do kids learn in middle school, especially with computers? What do you do with them? What do they do?
Who knows?
I don't
know.
I didn't have that in my school growing up, so yeah. I was just maybe Cable would know. Cable's like 4.
That's a big maybe.
I don't know. You've been in school the latest out of all my friends. I think you are the youngest, aren't you?
I have no idea.
Yeah, Cable's like 4.
Yep.
Wow, so educated.
Heck yeah. Not really.
I didn't have computers at my school at time. I think 6th grade we were doing like typing is what I was doing, I think, right? Like Mavis Beacon typing tests was what I had. I'm not 84. Why are you still awake, this dude? Ryan, did you see? Your girl supports me. She's wearing my outfit. Freaking Calculester has my initial. So,
Oh, Lester.
dude, I love Cal. I love him.
You like Mo?
I like who?
You like Mo?
From Wally?
Mo Lester?
No. No. Kodai Knife Freaker. Yeah, you heard her first name. I mean, not first name. You heard her. Riot. I read first name's name. No, she didn't. She got in those clothes from me. That's obviously my brand. I'm the bee. Duh. Alright, I should probably go to bed, you. Smelly man. Go to bed. Yeti. I'm gonna quickly run through my outro, and then I'm gonna probably draw for a little bit after. Yes, probably.
Sometimes.
I can stay here and talk shit with Cable. We're gonna talk about Riot,
Heck
Stinky
yeah,
Man, PP Uppies.
I don't know about all that.
No, I'm reading chat. PP Uppies. Reading Riot. Riot says, nah, bro. I told her she gives me PP Uppies.
That's crazy.
You started this, Cable, by the way.
I hate that I did.
We're
But at
proud
the
of
same
you.
time, it's pretty funny, so I'm pretty proud of myself. But at the same time, I hate that I did.
We think it's funny.
Yeah.
I love it. Thank you, Cable. Thank you, Riot, for playing with me and being on stream
You're welcome.
and being goofy. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you. I hope you're all having amazing nights, days, afternoons, evenings, whatever time of day it is for you. I hope you're having a good one, staying safe, happy, and healthy, and all that jazz. Time to go through my outro stuff, so bear with me. If you're not, and you would like to be, if you do exclamation point Discord into the chat on Twitch, or scroll down on my page a little bit, you'll get some handy dandy little links that'll bring you to the Discord server, the Twitter, what else do I have in there? Probably more stuff I need to edit that I still forget every time I say this outro. One of these days I'll remember to do it, but you know, shout out the first name. You can come bother me, first name, Riot, even Cable's in there. You can bother us on and offline and send memes, and we post a bunch of art in there. We do polls. We're gonna bring movie night back eventually, my weekly movie night. Bring it back. But yeah, if you're interested in anything like that, I would go there. And yeah, as always, at the end of my streams, I have 2 very, very important challenges for you all to do today, tomorrow, the next day. Just every day you go through life, keep these 2 things I'm about to say in mind, because the world can be kind of a not fun, super dark place for some people. And just by keeping these 2 things I'm about to say in mind, we can make the world a little bit of a brighter, friendlier, happier space for not just you, but for the person beside you, or the person across the street, or other people in the world. So yes, thank you.
My first very, very, very important challenge for you all to do today, tomorrow, the next day is do something nice for yourself. Take a nice hot bath, shower, relax, maybe curl up with a good book or music you really like or a TV show you're really into. Wherever you go today, school, work, the gym, the park, the mall, the beach, wherever you go, just take 5-10 minutes just to take a deep breath and relax. Clear your mind and just feel a little bit more peaceful and relaxed. Again, just for 5-10 minutes at the very least, because I know how stressful things can be. And just by taking that little time to take care of yourself, it can honestly, it makes a big difference for me when I just take a step back from things. So I do encourage everyone to do that. And don't forget to be drinking plenty of water and maybe go on a little bit of a walk or jog or run or just even sitting outside and getting some nice vitamin D if you can. I can't do that, so I take medication, but you know, this is also your reminder to take any medications that you need to. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Somebody texted me. And after you're done with your outro. Oh. Okay, after I'm done with my outro, Riot, I will get to that. Yes. So just be kind to yourself today. Play a game you really like. Relax, chill, all that stuff. Take care of yourself. Remind yourself that you are loved and worthy of love and positivity because you are. And I love you, and Cable loves you, and Riot loves you. Yes.
Kind. Smile more.
Smile more, as you should. My second most important challenge for you all to do today, tomorrow, the next day is just like we have to do something nice for ourselves. We can't be selfish. Please do something nice for somebody else today. That's right. Maybe go and talk to the loved ones in your life, mom, dad, brother, sister, girlfriend, boyfriend, grandma, grandpa, whoever it is in your life that you love. I love Cable. Cable, Riot loves you.
Love you too, brother.
He said, "What's up, sexy?"
What's up, sexier man?
Anyways.
Heck yeah. Stay hard, brothers.
Whoa, pee uppies.
No, not that kind. Okay.
What a hottie. I love my friends so much. But yes, be kind to others. Pee uppies.
Oh gosh.
Okay. I'm crying. Stop. Yes, go talk to those people that you love in your life, mom, dad, brother, sister, girlfriend, boyfriend, whoever it is in your life that you love, appreciate, and care for. Go have a conversation with them, send them a text, shoot them an email, whatever you gotta do, just go do it. Be kind. Oh, thank you, Cable, for reminding me I'm doing that. Yeah, I lost my train of thought with these PP uppies. Be patient with my brain right now. Ah! Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Riot. Yeah. If you have any kind of pet or plant at home, please make sure you're taking care of them, getting them plenty of sunlight, water, food, nutrients, medications, keeping their areas and terrariums, tanks, bedding, litter boxes, whatever they have, clean, safe, happy, and healthy. I know they're small little creatures and organisms and everything like that, but they do a lot for us, especially mentally and emotionally, so give them plenty of love back. If you have any favorite content creators, maybe on Instagram or Twitter, Facebook, maybe on Twitch or TikTok, mayhaps, support them, buy some merch if you can, send them a nice comment or message, being kind in their chats or even lurking on their chats. Not only does it help them boost their audience and boost their reach, but you're also helping somebody else find that content and hopefully laugh and have a good time as much as you do. So 2 birds, 1 stone. It's really, you help a creator, you help many people. So I recommend. Last but not least, wherever you go today, work, school, church, the gym, wherever,
be kind to your fellow human beings. You have no idea what somebody else is going through, and just by, giving someone a nice compliment or asking how they're doing, offering any help if you can, or even smiling at them, I promise it feels small and insignificant, but just by spreading positivity, you can turn someone's whole day around and ensure that they, just like you, are here tomorrow, because you all deserve to be. And I love you, and that's it. I hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful day, night, afternoon, evening, whatever time of day is for you. I hope you're having a good one and staying safe, happy, and healthy, and all that jazz. Imagine pleasant nonsense when you do. Take care of yourself. Hydrate before you dehydrate. Only you can prevent forest fires. And that's it. Goodbye! Say bye, Cable.
Have a good night. Sleep good.
Thank you. Okay, goodbye.
Yeah.